Mike's You Know What Dude podcast on riotcast.com.
Get off your phone.
I'm looking for something.
I don't look at nothing. Get off the phone.
Son.
Fucking Wil Sylvince making his own rules.
So when we go around the room like I did last week.
Go ahead.
Yo, start over there with women first.
Is he a regular on the show, by the way? Is he just a regular now?
No.
Are you a regular anywhere?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
clubs and colleges.
Yeah. Once a year, it's not regular, Mike. Once a year is annual.
You're on my shit
You're
list,
annual,
dude,
not
already.
regular. You're annual.
Oh, shit. He called you
More-
annual.
Anal more than annual.
Oh, we called you taking in the butt once a
You
year.
call me a homosexual. You're the one making all the references, bro.
Yeah, but we see your picture in the jail cells for a good time. Call Mike Vecchione. That's all I got.
Can we start over?
Where's the rag where you're bombing?
That was
Do you still have the rag
It's
when
right
you're
here.
bombing?
It's called-
Throw it
it's
at Will,
called hanky
please.
sheet.
Yeah, I'll let you
Throw
do
it.
Don't throw it hard, though. You have to-
Mike, that's hard, man. That's hard.
That was a Villanova.
All right, listen. All right, here we go. Let's get, you want to introduce the show or not?
Yo, what's going on? This is the You Know What Dude
Should say what?
podcast. It's popping right now. Turn on to your radios and turn to You Know What Dude podcast. Let's go around the room. Starting with the young lady over there.
What's up, Will?
What's up, baby?
How you doing?
I'm good.
That's her name, young lady?
Oh my God, Bobby. Can I start this?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So what's up?
What's
It's
her name,
Lauren.
Will?
What's her name?
Just said
Sexy
it.
ass.
Scopo, go around the room.
All right, to my right, first time guest, we have Petey Deabreu on the show. What's up, Petey? How you doing?
Happy to be here. Doing good.
Awesome. Good start. Then we have Mike Vecchione.
Thank you for
Coming in
having
hot.
me. Thank you for having me, Chris
No
Mike,
problem.
well, first of all,
and Bobby.
Petey, what are you, Puerto Rican, black? What are you?
Black. I'm black and I'm from the Bronx, so I'm like Puerto Rican, but I'm not.
Light skinned black.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody had somebody with somebody and then
Oh,
had
yeah.
something.
But I
There
think it was
a
like something like 2 or 3 generations away.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Title got ripped up.
Right?
Yeah, we don't really know to make.
the,
We don't know
title
to make.
got, the title got ripped up.
We know what
You're going to
happened.
buy the car as is.
Yeah, we know what happened.
Your peoples went in the barn and did some raping.
There's a barn in the Bronx?
You know, way back then.
That
your
was way
peoples,
back.
Your peoples.
What do you mean, my people?
you know, your peoples.
Buddy, I'm Italian Irish. What the fuck? We were
Yeah.
immigrants back then, too.
Y'all did a little raping.
Dude, everybody. First of all, that's not true. Irish Italians didn't rape.
What?
We never raped.
No.
Bobby, are you serious?
Name one rape from an Italian Irish.
Dude, are you kidding
Name
me?
They don't even
One-
acknowledge other white people. They don't
Italians got
acknowledge the
raped.
sex of white people.
The whole mafia. all they
Italians
do is
don't
rape.
rape. They
You
kill.
get raped.
Italians don't rape. They get laid. Italians don't rape. They get laid. They get fucking pussy. They don't fucking do that. What are you, crazy?
So Scopo's people then. You like that better?
Well, I'm the same as him, so I don't know. What
Yeah,
the difference
Scopo's like that weird blonde Italian too, like that fucking.
The Northerns.
Yeah, the
is.
northern.
Yeah, I'm north. I'm
Bougie.
north of Rome. I'm an hour.
like
like
you,
the-
you can mistake him for like a
Swiss.
yeah Swiss, but then you talk to him, you're like, oh, you're
Oh, no.
fucking dumb Italian.
Yeah.
The Long Island
Where you
comes
from?
through.
Swiss? I ain't fucking with those fucking queens. So I don't like chocolate
Yo,
that
cuz.
much.
Yo,
Fucking
cuz.
Figs.
Yo, I don't fuck. I like sauce.
That provolone.
How old are you?
33.
You're 33, and you've been doing comedy for how long, brother?
40 years.
40 years.
Four.
Oh,
Four.
Oh
Four.
shit! I was
Four.
gonna say,
Nah, not 40.
long time, dude. You
Nah,
should
wait.
fucking 4 years. No shit.
Hope I make it to 40.
40. No, you don't.
40 years
What was that? What was that noise?
How's
vagina.
It's New York
Oh.
City, man. Your vagina.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that perked you up, right?
Gotcha.
And then, of course, we have Mike V. Vecchione,
Thank you for having me. Bobby.
a.k.a. the fucking assassin,
Why is he assassin?
a.k.a. the vigilante, because he always dresses like he's a vigilante, like he puts his hood on and protects
Just a
women.
hoodie.
Yeah.
It's different when white
Yeah, but-
guys wear it. People feel safe.
No, they
People
don't.
feel safe. Yes, they do, Will.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
It is, you know,
I already feel like in Trump's America, you're not going to fit in that way.
it is, but it is though a black
Take
hoodie,
your time. Take your time.
so you can hear.
How do you have him on the show every week?
I love him.
If he's going to undermine you like
I
that.
love him. He's not undermining anybody. He's saying take your time so he can understand English. Do you understand? It wasn't a dig towards me. He's just trying to hear what people are saying. Listen, if you put your hoodie on right now and went to a store, it does creep some people out. If I see it, anybody walks in with a black hoodie on with the hoodie up inside, I'm like, ah, shit. Look at this guy.
Not just that.
Why you put that thin, long, scary witch Haitian finger down? Stop with the voodoo finger. Put it down. Fucking brown chicken bone. Put it down.
Let me tell you why.
What?
Because you watch Forensic Files.
What?
Forensic Files.
I don't even know what show that is.
Forensic Files.
Forensic Files. Is that a show?
Yes. Half.
Wait
of
a minute.
people,
That's not a show.
Half of the killers on there look like Mike Vecchione.
First of all,
Yeah, because they do stock white criminal.
yeah, because we can't.
No, they kill their
Yeah.
freaking wives.
No,
and
we
their whole
can't.
family.
We can't
and
have
random women and hookers.
That's wives with. That's
and
ID
mothers.
channel. That's wives
Listen to
with
me.
knives and-
You can't have you as a fucking killer or a mugger because that's racist. We have to
Yeah.
make a white guy
racist.
like him a mugger.
Dude, these are real. These are real stories. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
What are you talking about?
They're reenactments.
These
bro.
are
Yeah,
these
they
are.
reenacted
Well, they're not
it. It's not
reenacting
the
with other
actual
colors. They reacting with the
person.
same color that killer.
Not all the time. I'm telling you, they have a quota.
It's casting like anything else.
And then, of course, who else do we got over here?
We have James L. Mattern here, first time
Yeah.
on the show.
Yes.
What's up,
Welcome.
everybody?
Which I,
What an honor. First
I-
time.
Cherry
pop.
I met you before a long time ago. I actually did a show with you on Sirius with Shuley, who I love,
best.
on the Stern Show.
I don't think it ever aired, my friend. I think
Yeah.
it got re-edited 300 times.
Well, he was trying to create his own show, and he had comics come in, and it was more of like an interview type thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which was good. It was cool, but I think we got, I believe, at least for me, when someone's interviewing me, I always just get into fucking deep shit.
Right.
And I forget that I'm a fucking comic, and then I leave, and I'm like, oh, that was like a therapy session. And it's just so boring and fucking, oh, it's so, dude, really? You did? That's interesting. And then I leave, and I'm like, ugh.
No, maybe you're that way, but people want to know about that stuff.
Who people? What
People, the listeners, they do want to know the back. Your fans, I'm sure, want to know the serious side.
We loved it. I remember that was like the first time I met you.
Yeah.
And you were telling these like horrendous stories about growing up and getting
Yeah.
beat.
Yeah.
And I have a tendency to repeat the last thing
Yeah.
that I hear, like a Mean Gene fucking Okerlund in the 80s.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're like, yeah, I just said I got beat. Do you want me to keep being reminded of this shit? I'm like, sorry, dude.
Yeah, you did repeat a lot of shit. But what I really remember you from, which will be burned in my
I
fucking
had a feeling
memory.
this was coming, sir.
Oh God, it was the best. I have it on video too. We did the what's your roommate's name?
Anthony DeVito.
Anthony DeVito. Okay, very funny guy. And we were doing I had to do this Hoboken show where we went out and did stand up for what's his name?
It was a festival, comedy.
Fest-
Dan Frigolette.
festival.
Dan Frigolette.
Yeah.
The powerhouse.
Yeah, the powerhouse, the guy who runs that town. And he has us over there. We do the show, and he said, "Can you stick around to do the roast battle?" And I'm
Judge
like,
it, right?
I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I will. I don't want to, but I'll fucking do it. I was gonna go smoke cigars, do some fucking, some manly shit somewhere with a couple friends, but I will. I'll hang out. So I'm doing this with Harrison. Exactly. So we're doing it with Harrison, me and him, and they're coming out, and these young guys, and it's actually building to where it's actually getting better and better. It started out shit,
Pretty rough.
but it was actually funny because it was so bad.
Right.
Right, you guys, Deepu and Chris, you know what that, right? So we,
I'm doing one tonight.
it's all right, you want to stop the story? You want to fucking plug in the shows
I
from a month
I
from now?
wanted to plug it in. All right.
Well, so all of a sudden it's getting better and better and better. It's actually the crowd's actually starting to enjoy it. I was actually enjoying it. So these fucking numbskulls, whatever the fucking reasoning behind it, were like, you know what? Fuck you. We're gonna do something different, which never works. Once in a while it will work out where you're like, we took a risk and it worked. Woo! But this isn't going to work out. Not in Hoboken, not in this festival. Not after the people that just went, the build up, it was like watching a comedy show and then the headliner's supposed to come out and he does magic.
All right.
right? And then wait, so I'm gonna set you up, and then you can get into it.
All right.
So they come out and they go, "Yo, we're not fucking roasting each other. We're gonna roast you. Fuck you," or whatever you're saying, right? So the
I
whole
think that was a
con-
direct quote, Rob.
the
Yeah,
whole
thank you.
the whole concept was we love each other, right?
Yeah.
We're friends. We're not gonna fucking say mean shit about each other. We're gonna roast you as the
crowd.
the crowd. Which that works in Hoboken.
Yeah, but they're all mooks. Yeah, they had it coming. They knew that. They like abuse there.
Well, yeah, not fucking the ghetto motherfucker. Not the
Oh, it's
dude
the
with
ghetto
all
crowd?
red.
Yeah, that dude was soft, Bobby. And you know that shit.
Not the dude who's wearing all red. Not the crip. Not the blood sitting in
What's
the
that crypt or a blood?
fucking blood, dude.
That dude was soft.
He
was chirping so loud. That's a peacock.
Hey, he scared you, dude.
Not at all.
Dude, I got
right
it
now.
on video.
No, dude. I didn't
Listen.
want. No, here's the thing. I knew
This
if
is what I
thought
knew.
it was not
And-
going to be a good thing. You
and
don't
I don't-
fight as a performer.
I don't mind that it scared you because it would have scared me
It
too.
did scare me.
It did
I have a
because you went
mouthful
like
of big
this.
teeth.
You went like this. You went, man. Why do people get so mad? Dude, I got the video. It
Because I'm
was.
trying to calm down to do the show because I want to get my money and get the fuck home,
Here's
and
what-
I don't want to end up in fisticuffs and in jail in Hoboken.
And he can't really keep his mouth shut too, right? This is the thing. The guy.
100% Italian. I
The
can't
guy,
shut up.
Okay, the guy, he said some shit to the guy, right? And it really wasn't working. I think you guys were drunk too, right?
We were boozing up.
Yeah, they were drunk. So they come out drunk. So you can't your comic senses, that thing that we have it's not perfect.
Right.
They're a little off kilter, right? So they come out, it wasn't working. I was watching. This is how bad it was. Ready? I got up and left as a judge.
Not leave though because of what we're doing. Bobby,
I left because because
Bobby,
of what you were doing.
after the first round, all right, be fair. You said that there was a build-up. That build-up was garbage. No disrespect to those comics. The best matchup was right before us, and it wasn't
Yeah.
even a matchup. It was one dude, JL Colvin versus Frigolette. And for
It
you
was-
to say that was a build-up, that was like if that was basketball, that was UNLV 103,
Look,
Duke
man,
73. It was a blowout.
I'm giving them. Look, it was a build up
That
for
crowd still was
Hoboken
cold.
and a movie theater
Right.
on a rainy night. Build up. I'm not saying it was a build up, like a Comedy Cell lineup. I'm saying if for that situation, I thought it was gonna suck, and it built to where it was like everybody was having fun.
Well, we went out, and I remember this vividly. We did our
Have the
first
video.
round, and
Don't-
we turned to you.
don't forget.
And you go, I know what you guys are doing. I get it, and I like it. I remember that shit, Bobby.
No,
you
I
said
said-
that. You said that to us at the
I
one
said-
round, and
I
then
said-
ass face DJ fucking twat muscle because he
I
kept
did not
bragging
say
about
it.
being a DJ, started
No,
yelling at us.
I didn't say I digged it.
Yeah, I swear to God. Why would I make that up,
I
Bobby?
have-
It was vivid in my skull, baby.
How come both y'all was there and there's two different stories? What's going on?
There's
man?
3 sides, Will.
Let's go to the video.
Don't say three. Don't do that to him
Video.
because he'll try to figure that out
Yeah,
for
I
the rest
know.
of
I
the
don't
show,
want
and he
to
won't talk. Don't figure that.
And
out.
that dude wasn't tough, Bobby. Like real tough dudes. Like Will can actually
All right,
fight. Will
let
would
me-
never admit. Will would never bark like that to try to intimidate someone.
I
He would
feel
just be
Will-
like, if
I
it's
feel
time
he
to fight, we
would.
fight.
Let me just say this.
I
Let me
feel
just
he
say
would.
this. Let me say this. You came out and he said something to the guy, and this guy wasn't having it. He was like, fuck, mother. And he stood up and was like, I'll fuck,
stood
fuck
up?
you. He stood up, and he was big too. I thought he was a little smaller than he was.
Right.
He's a big guy. He was a big guy.
He's tall.
He's a big kid. And he was with 2 girls too. And he was like, fuck you, bitch. Fucking say shit. You fucking corny ass mother. And your roommate shut down. You guys went from, just the craziest fucking energy ever. Fucking, and it was nuts. Nuts. Now, I left at this point. I was sitting in the back of the theater. I wanted to get your murder on video so that I could get money for your family.
My 5 family members left. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Because I said I'm out. I just walked the fuck away. I'm out because I'm not getting. I don't know, this fucking guy's a gun and whatever the fuck he was about to do. I'm not getting shot for
So
a
he was
mediocre roast battle.
He was that crazy.
Dude, I don't know. I
That's
don't.
scary. I swear to God.
I
But
see,
was he that irate? In other words,
Yes.
was he that? Oh,
Yes, irate. Here, I gotta find this video too. Here's the thing: that as soon as when something happens, a lot of people stay or try to videotape it or get closer to that shit. I go the other way. I'm out. As soon as something goes down, I leave the fucking area. I remember when there was a riot in Venice Beach, and me and Billy Burr and I forget. I think it was Steve Byrne. He was like, let's go see, like the cops, like, let's go see. I'm like, no. I'm going the fucking exact. I'm going the way that I'm going that way.
Right. You see it on the news.
When the way the cops are going, go that way. That's the way I've already gone. I'm already gone. I don't go. Let me go see what's happening. So I was in the fucking back row. This guy gets up, and then you try to shut him down.
What do you
He's
look like?
A black dude.
No, he don't.
Suge Knight? Was he
Black
like
guy-
Suge Knight kind of?
No,
No,
not that.
he
No,
looked
no,
like
no.
the cornerback for the Packers. He looked like
Yes.
McKenzie back
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
day.
Exactly.
He was
Which
big
I
dude.
said, and you got a big laugh. I got a big laugh, Eddie, on that. But it's okay. We can
But
revisionist history this. It's okay.
I think it
It's
started
man.
out. I think it started out all right. Like it was kind of funny at the
Right.
beginning. I'll admit that. Now that you are jogging my memory a little bit, I think at the beginning it was actually kind of funny, and then when this guy he said "fuck this,"
It derailed.
and it derailed fast.
Right.
Because I went at him plenty of times, but then it got to the point where he wouldn't stop, and I could see Rel freaking the fuck out. Rel Battle, who hosts it, who I
Yeah.
do respect.
He left too. He
Well, no,
left
Ralph
too.
stayed, but he's freaking out.
No, he had to give a black guy speech. Like, yo, we're in this together. He had to give a Malcolm X speech. I'm not kidding. Yo, man, and he had to give you're setting us back.
He did do that. He did do that.
You're
which was
setting
hilarious.
us back, brother. Brother,
That's-
look at me, brother.
That's actually-
Brother, look at me. I
love you.
Look into my eyes. You're setting us back with the Italian.
Did it work?
No.
But he left with his girl.
You said he had 2 girls there, so that's the pride
He had
thing,
one.
too.
No, he had one, and he was that knucklehead who thinks
pride.
he could heckle you and look cool in front of his fucking
Yeah.
woman. And 99 out of 10, that doesn't work. I've noticed that these dudes think that, hey, if I interrupt the comic and start shit and look like a tough guy, I'm gonna get pussy. That girl's gonna fuck your cousin.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna
tell
go
you-
home, call your cousin, and fuck him. 'Cause that is not attractive.
You tried to. You tried to, like, go back at him real hard. Like you. I don't know if that. I think that's your like. Fuck you. He went back like, fuck you, you mother. You fuck. We make fun of everything, and you can fucking and this guy was like, fuck you, mother. And then it just stopped.
And he just wouldn't stop. He kept chirp,
And then
chirp.
that's when he was like, all right, this is not comedy anymore.
At that point, what could he do?
And he was like, I'm out. So he stopped talking. Right. And then your roommate had made it was really uncomfortable. And then his roommate made something, and they're kind of getting back into it where he shut the fuck up, and they were getting back into that thing. But you can't, their whole thing was like, we're fucking with you. And then one of those people were like, no, you're not. And they were like, oh, shit. So you didn't know really where to go. So everything was quiet. They were trying to get back into it, and there was no coming back from this. And then you said something else to the guy. This motherfucker, he's like, this guy fucking...
I can't back down, Bobby.
Yeah, he said something
I
else
can't.
to him, and the guy stood up again, and it was like, fuck me, dude. I got it all on video. And he's walking out, and then he goes, none of you motherfuckers are funny, except for Bob Kelly. I got that on video.
I was to see you, and it's like, yeah, well, he was on the early show, Dick, so why don't you learn how to read a schedule, you fucking idiot.
Right.
And he kept yelling about his Instagram followers.
Yeah.
This guy, I got 99 ice. I don't know what the fuck that
No,
means.
the best
I'm
was
38.
Bobby goes, oh, he liked me.
I said that in the video. Ooh, he liked me. Because he's walking by. I'm like, ooh, he liked me.
I will say this, though. It was a mess.
Yeah, it was,
we drank. It was punk rock, which I felt like Iggy Pop in the 70s, and it was
Right.
cool.
But Iggy would have fought him.
No, I think Iggy would have just stabbed himself with a bottle, but that's all right.
Iggy would have cut himself and got blood, and then got blood on the black dude. That's all you have to do to fight a black dude. Just cut yourself up, and then try to get.
think
They're
he's
like,
right.
they don't want blood on their fucking outfit.
But they left. He left.
Is that what it is?
We
I said
finished.
black people, not Haitians. Oh shit, that didn't go over. I don't even know if that came out racist.
It ended up well, though, Bobby. You left. We ended up, and he left. We ended up finishing the thing. We got a couple applause breaks, and then we went out and drank with people, and they loved us. And yeah, it was sloppy. Is it my finest moment as a comic? No. But also, fuck that dude. He ain't shit.
Here's the problem.
And we
though.
tried to do something, and
He said we try to
Whatever.
get back to the community of Hoboken.
fuck that kid. I used to live there. I hated Hoboken. Are you kidding me?
I used to live there too. I
You
hated
grew up in
it.
Hoboken?
No, I went there 6 months after I used to live with this guy. He ended up with Soder and Astoria. I ended up with Frigolette and Hoboken. Let's analyze who won that battle. All right.
The bed bugs.
Yeah, the
They
bed bugs.
drove us
They
out.
always do.
But it was actually a pretty good, really good comedy show. I love doing comedy in movie theaters for some reason. You ever do it?
Yeah, nice.
They're fucking great. It's a perfect setup to do comedy. The only thing you're missing is that stage area.
Yeah.
That's a little awkward, but some of them have it. I actually,
the theater goes up like that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
yeah, I do.
It's not good for a roast battle, though.
Dude, roast
With no
battles.
music and all
what
that.
the fuck is? What are we doing?
Oh yeah.
They're
Well,
usually
we
really
got-
good.
what are
They're
we
usually
doing?
really
Battles?
I was
But
on
what are we
one.
doing with these roast battles? What are we fucking
I think it's
doing?
just a joke writing exercise. Really, is what it is.
Yeah, but what? Okay,
But people like that.
I
People
accept
like
that. I'd
that
accept the
burn.
joke
I don't
writing,
know.
but what? Do
I
we
don't like
fuck-
it. I do them, but I don't like them either. It's too much work.
For what?
It's too much fucking work. You have to write every.
Here's the thing
it's
with
like I
those
could write a
things.
web series.
Your fucking jokes. That's your monetary value. That's your fucking money, and you just okay. It's a joke, but it's gone. It's gone forever.
It's
And
just
and
to
on,
get
a,
it's
on a
just-
fucking Tuesday night,
No, I get
or
it.
at a fucking movie theater in Hoboken.
No, but people tape it
taking
and they
your-
put it up. People
taking
tape
your-
it and put it up. They're like, "Oh, you killed on that." It's like, "Well, have you checked out any of my stand-up?" They're like, "No."
Yeah.
And it's like that's how they know you from you're the
And
roast
then they
guy.
go, well, you do good at roast battles.
Yeah, you do good at roast battles.
Right.
That's how you're known.
I don't know. I just,
I'm on your side. I don't think it's.
I don't-
wish people would just watch your stand-up, but they don't.
I don't know. It's like, are we done? We have to give them more? Are they bored with the fucking? You know, is it like a waitress at a restaurant? They're just bored with the food. You got to eat what the Mexicans eat in the fucking
Nah,
kitchen.
it's like
Hold on,
wrestling
you
or
guys are
boxing. It's a
acting like
sport
these-
that just.
You act like these roast battles are taking over the game. It's one or two roast battles a freaking month or year. It's not making a dent in the business.
I think they're good. I mean, the two I've done that I didn't act like an asshole at were fun, and it was good to write and all that.
Right.
I look at it like this: it's like the NBA, right? The roast battle's a dunk contest or a 3-point contest. We
Yeah.
still got
I
basketball,
agree.
but
All-star
once in a
game.
while,
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna go and we're gonna jump over a car dressed as a priest, and there you go.
yeah, it is a little weird.
But the other thing, the thing that I think is weird about it, where
That's
they'll
what
be
Dwight
like,
Howard did, you asshole. Because you don't
No.
watch basketball. Give me a shit.
dude, the weird part
Give me
to
the
me,
You
shit.
scream like a Jewish guy.
I'm half Jew.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You are?
I was
You want to
wondering
sing
what-
us now too?
No, you
Fucking
screaming.
Mexicans, Haitians with the voodoo.
I feel like I'm at B&H. What? That's the cheapest you'll get it.
At least you'll get a good laptop or nothing, huh?
So what were you saying?
I feel like the weird part is when they go, "Hey, if you guys are interested if anybody's interested in roasting someone,
Yeah.
you email us and tell us who you want to roast." As a like it could
Oh,
be
they-
any fucking
they
Joe
do that?
Schmo off the street.
What, they're doing that
They
now?
do that?
Yeah, I've seen
Where?
that. I mean, I've
Well-
I've seen it like, "Hey, email us and tell us if you want to battle
Yeah,
your
but
friend."
I think that's just people trying to pull a shot. I don't think that's not like happening big time.
Well, there's a big controversy with the roast battle, too, because the two guys started it.
Right.
There's two different
And then
roasts.
Jeff Ross came in and kind of stole it from those guys. One of those guys went with Jeff. The other guy went and did his own. That's the guy that
Rel.
Rel battle.
Rel Battle.
I think Rel started.
I'm not calling him. that.
No,
What's his name?
Rel started.
That's what it goes with.
Rel. What's his name?
No, his
I
name
think
is
his real
Rel
name
Battle.
No, his name's not.
No, his
Battle.
name is Terrell Battle.
Carl.
I'll call
I
him
thought it was
Terrell.
Carl.
I'm not calling you Rel Battle. I'm sorry. He was a nice guy. He was really funny. I'm not saying Rel Battle.
Wait, hold on.
I have a child.
I think he started it.
Yeah.
And then
No,
he
him
put the other
and
guy
his mama
there.
called him Clay.
him and Brian Moses started it, and then Jeff Ross came in, and they Jeff Ross wanted too much power in it, and then Rel was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna give it up," and then Brian was like, "Oh no, I'll go with Jeff," and then that's when they separated.
Okay, so it separates. But the one that went to the stand is the other
Is
part.
Jeff Ross and Brian
Jeff Ross.
Moses.
Now, the ones at the stand, I kind of get because they almost build up a roster
Right.
of guys. I
Right.
think where it's almost like wrestling, where you got to
Yeah.
kind of go against this guy. Always, someone wants to take this, like Zach.
Right.
Someone wants to take him down. I kind of get that's kind of funny. I guess it's like an improv thing or whatever. But I don't know, man.
No, I like it, but the crowd has to be into it. The crowd has to understand. It's
Like,
like,
I
hey,
was-
these guys are roasting each other.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they'll be like, "Oh, you're being mean." Like you get some
So,
crowds
wait,
who are like, "Oh, you guys
so-
are being mean."
So who's doing it better, Rel or?
I don't know. I never did one at New York. I did one at the stand, which it did go very well.
I was on that. And I fucking ate balls. Crazy.
You ate balls.
balls.
Did they get you?
Oh my god.
Did they hit you?
I came with that hood shit. Like, yo, you look like these motherfuckers was like fucking big ass chunks of jokes. I was
Oh,
like,
you-
god,
you
I'm,
went
I'm out
after-
of my element.
Yeah, I have to prepare.
You
for
went
that.
after a beard? Did a beard?
Yeah, and it was like, ooh, out
Yeah.
of my element. And then
Yeah.
I saw this guy go up and fucking you and Gino destroy.
Yeah.
Gino
Vecchione
Bisconte?
is a beast.
Nasty,
Vecchione's a beast
nasty.
on that
He
roast
needed to be
shit.
taken down.
Nasty.
You know.
Did
you
I think I
take
speak
him
for
out?
everybody here. Yeah, I did.
Vecchione is a beast.
did.
I give that to Vecchione. Vecchione tore up
Thank you.
Jay Oakerson's roast. Vecchione
Yeah.
is a beast.
Thank you.
Now, his outfit,
You're just mad because it's a hoodie.
What are you talking about? He's wearing the same thing that
Hoodie.
you wear.
he's not
Yeah.
he's not rocking it right
Black
What
Lives
is- what's-
Matter.
how are you supposed to rock a black hoodie?
without the stomach.
He doesn't-
Jesus
Wow,
Christ.
Cleaned up,
now
Will.
you're just going after
Pretty
it.
cleaned
Will.
up,
Suck
bro.
my shit.
I'm not
Vecchi-
shredded like you, but I'm all right.
You know,
I
I
can take a
apologize.
shot.
I was looking at Bobby Kelly when I said that.
Well, buddy, you look like you're a whale hunter from the 1800s. Okay.
Hanky Chief.
No, that was I gotta laugh on everybody except you.
Who laughed?
I laughed.
I giggled.
Everybody.
I smiled.
A whale, dude. A whale.
I
That
would've-
is a fucking. Everybody knows that you're the one black guy on a ship. That's the face you have.
I would have gone with Haitian dock worker, but no, I like what you said.
I don't know. I mean that night it did look when you guys came out. I was. This is what disappointed me, because you two. I know you, but I never saw your stuff. But I heard you're fucking crazy, and I heard that your roommate's really funny. He's
great.
So when you guys were coming out, I'm like, this is gonna be great.
Right.
And they come out and just fucking threw in the towel and did some other shit.
Right.
And it was improv. It wasn't written. So it was like, look at you. Look. And I was like, no, I wanted to see. I wanted the joke because I heard there was. I know you, but I heard your roommate was really.
Who's his roommate?
Anthony DeVito.
Anthony DeVito's so funny.
Yeah.
That's all everybody kept saying to me, how funny Anthony DeVito and he was. And I was like, this is going to be a good one. If the last one was good, I liked it. This one's going to be great.
Right.
And then you came out and just started fucking with the crowd, and I was kind of bummed out about that.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. We
Talking to Mike, man.
Thank you, Will. You're the most aggressive third base coach at Little League I've ever fucking seen. Jesus
I'm trying to help
Christ.
out. I'm trying to help out. Every time I do something,
Buddy, you're
everybody's
fine.
against me.
I didn't
No,
say
I-
I wasn't. I
that
was
was a
with
good
you.
one. That was a
I
good
was
one.
with you.
Good
We
call.
all
Good
laughed.
call.
What the fuck is wrong? Where's your self-esteem today?
What you talking about? I just told
And
talking to Mike. That's all
You
I
said talking to Mike.
gonna
Everybody
figure it out. It's
laughed.
half an inch
and then
away.
you think we're all against you? Nobody's
He
against you.
attacked me. Vecchione had two. He was about to drop the N-Wop bomb.
Oh my God.
Dude, he's not with the N bar. You think he really was? He'd never do that in front of you.
Not in front of you. Will.
No, of course not.
We have meetings and we talk about it behind your back.
Go ahead, Mad Dog.
It was. I just did a roast battle like a week or two before. Anthony had one the next night. We
So
both
you-
were doing a lot of shit that week, and we both kind of like that
it was lazy.
morning. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was. But all week he was like, I don't know if I really want to roast you, and I don't know. I was feeling negative about it too. Like I've done another one since and really enjoyed it. I'm gonna be honest. I do them usually because someone calls me and goes, "Hey, are you available that night?" And if I have no bookings, it's like, all right, I'll take the money and I'll figure it out.
Well,
and,
why don't you guys just go look at the crowd first and go? I get that was fucked up. Now, if you had attacked that guy and he didn't say anything, it might have had momentum to build.
It was gonna be fine
coulda-
without him,
maybe-
Bobby.
No, I think the thing to do in that situation is somebody volunteers to come up and then you roast them.
Something.
Bobby, that
Because
first-
if you just attack the crowd, you don't know. You might get a
That
guy
first round was
having a
fine.
bad day, or if he's with two chicks, he feels
Pride.
whatever that word is,
Emasculated.
emasculated, right?
Is it emasculated?
It's emasculated.
Emasculated.
Dehumanization.
What?
Wow.
Stop!
That's a lot of
Stop!
syllables.
That's-
Everybody, stop! What did you just say?
I messed up.
What did you say?
Dehumanized.
Well, no,
Wait, what did you
was
say
the word
before?
Dehumanization.
What the fuck is
When you
that?
take someone's humanity away
No,
from them.
that's not it.
That's
not
what. Take someone's humanity.
It wasn't human.
What
Yo,
the
I
heck?
understood what you meant, Will.
Can we have a bomb down if a no word? Just throw it at him.
Yeah, you have to. You actually have to wear the Captain Shitty Word
When that
hat.
bullshit. Not when that
What?
bullshit.
What
ass
is?
hat.
Oh,
That's going to dehumanize myself. Steam.
oh God.
Use it in a sentence.
Why did you put steam at the end? I don't understand that. What does the word steam have to
Go
do
ahead,
with
Mike.
that?
Just continue, man.
Well, you should say into the mic, I am the captain now.
Handkerchief. Give a
Nah.
handkerchief. No one laugh, but people they
I
try to
thought
put
that was
everybody's against me.
You know what?
You're right.
That was just
You're
a
right.
cheap fucking black guy joke.
It really was. It was.
Yeah.
And
it
you
was,
better than that, Mike. You
No,
better
am
than
I?
that.
No,
I
he's
saw you
not.
at both battles. You way better than
I
me.
don't know. That it was funny to me in my head.
I don't know.
Anyway, the guy feels emasculate. The guy, he's with two girls, and then all of a sudden, like he's not expecting it.
Well-
and then you guys, like it's like could be emasculating. So guys have to, instead of laughing it off, which would have been the thing to do, he
But-
pumped himself
but
up.
you
and was
attacked
like,
him.
But I didn't go that hard up front.
But your energy is aggressive.
But-
you came out like, what? Look at this. What? And it's really like.
But I'm a
like,
friendly insult comic. When
I-
I used
I
to do
don't-
more of that, people
yeah.
have always said that. I really, initially, Bobby, I didn't go at him that bad.
Right.
And he just wanted to fucking huff and puff.
Yeah, yeah.
And that first round was fine, but then fucking Numbnuts wants to go in there and
Yeah.
be a tough guy, and there's no momentum after that.
But
if he would
my-
have shut the fuck up, That would have been
Well,
solid.
I think that was with the
But after that, we couldn't build.
The second part, yeah, you couldn't build, but the second part they were trying to build and they couldn't, and that's when he went, "Oh, if it wasn't for this," you said something like, "If this guy ruined it." Something like that. He said that, but it was real. And this guy's like, "Fuck what, motherfucker? Ruined shit." And that was the I gotta get this
I
video.
also fuck all y'all. I love Bobby Kelly. I'm out.
Probably, I did shut him down a couple times, and then he just kept going. You know how that is with that heckler, and there's no security there. They're too busy fucking all sneaking in to watch the Martian next
roasting
door.
the roast doesn't work. Monroe and Chris Cotton tried to do that, and they bombed horribly one
I'm
time.
telling you,
Yeah, you
we
have
were
to
fucking
prepare.
better than that.
You gotta prepare.
I'm telling you, we were doing fine till Dick Face
Vecchione is
McGee.
right. You have to pick someone that volunteers in the audience to roast them. You can't just be roasting.
Yeah, dude, that shit, I'm telling you right now, it would have trickled out. Because it came out like, oh, shit, but then it started trickling.
But we ended up good after all that shit ended. What I'm trying to say is
I
you
don't
guys
know.
are like, you can't play basketball like that. No, we could play basketball because 8 people came on the fucking court and tried stabbing us. But when they were off, we played fine. We were good. I'm telling you.
What happened?
I'm making it a fucking analogy, Captain Webster, all right? With the goddamn thing. It's an analogy. Like, we're
You
playing
see,
different.
you were right. He attacked.
Yeah, see how he gets
Keep doing that shit.
against black people. I don't think you like black people.
No, he did that to
You
white.
did-
He did that to you, motherfucker.
I'm half black. I consider myself black. You just call me motherfucker and I didn't get offended.
That was my art, Bobby. That's all I'm saying.
I know, but I wish you did your other art.
Well, next time. Thanks. I'll bring my other art next time. I'm telling you, it's just we got interrupted. It
Yeah.
could have been better. It ended up fine after.
Right.
Was it perfect? No. It's okay. I can
No.
admit that.
Yeah, but just take the hit.
It's fine.
Take the hit. Stop defending it.
You never knocked me down, Ray. No, you never knocked me down, Ray.
Yeah,
You
but
never knocked me
Yeah,
down.
that's some fucking shit that happened to you in your life. I'm talking to you right now. You stepped on a landmine. You fucking a big black dude with all red was like, fuck you. You were like, this is bullshit. I didn't want this. I just want to have fun. And then he fucking left. You came at him. You tried to alpha male him, and then he alpha mailed you down.
Then he stood up.
But here's the thing.
I have that on video.
It's not.
Don't deny
but
that.
Bobby, it's not that I'm scared of fighting.
Right.
It's that I'm a professional there. I'm getting paid. I
was-
don't want to get in a fight
Dude,
and go to jail. I had a headlining gig the
Can I
next
say
day.
this? If he did that to me, I would have went, yes, sir. No, sir. I literally, listen to me. And I don't mind fighting. But I would have went, if that guy came at me the way he came at him, I would have been like, you're right, sir. Red's a great color, sir. I should make fun of you. And I would have fucking trashed your roommate. I would have this fucking queer. And I would have started going into some roast jokes. And I would have went right back to the original plan. This motherfucker, he scared the shit out of me. I can't tell you how fast I got off that stool. When he stood up, I was like, goodbye. I was gone. I didn't leave totally because I wanted to catch like somebody getting beat up. So I
See
have
from a
that video.
distance. See from a distance.
Dude,
Yeah.
You said he stood up twice, right?
He stood up twice, but the first time he was like, listen, he has a rage comedy.
heard it, right.
Yeah, he's got rage comedy. Where he's like, we're just fucking around, and he started screaming at him, and this guy went, motherfucker, I don't fuck around too. And I don't know what he said, but he got up, and that's when I was like, I'm out.
But he has an advantage.
How
I mean,
tall-
you know that.
How tall
The
was
reason
this
why I
guy?
left too, because I would have I would have backed you up.
I know you would, Bobby.
If he was gonna hurt you physically, I would have. But there's a redhead.
he's your fan.
There's a big guy that was there. What's the big redheaded guy that was
Red.
there?
John Moses, he's crazy.
No.
He was there. So I was like, if he's here, that guy can handle
John
this
Moses, yeah.
motherfucker. I'm
Bobby,
out.
The dude has dreads. I'll grab his fucking
Wait,
dreads. I wasn't scared
big
at all.
was he?
of
How
that.
big
Huh?
was he?
You can't fight when you have dreads.
Why not?
Just grab them shits, man.
Grab them shits.
I'll just grab them shits. Vecchione, all right, I live with Vecchione for years. He knows that I'm crazy and I'm not the toughest dude. I size people up because
Yeah.
I'm not the
Yeah.
toughest dude.
How big was
He's the
he?
He was
sweetest
like
guy,
6
though.
something.
Yeah.
He comes at you with that
6'something"?
energy,
Was he- how-
but that's how you
how-
don't
how
know. He's
wasn't
the
that
sweetest
stout.
guy,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. No, I
He's
know.
a sweetheart of a guy.
You
so
can tell.
He's
Well-
maybe coming out, but it's just energy to hype
Well,
up. It's
yeah.
not mean.
Well, he came at the guy with that energy, and that would usually work in a comedy setting where
Right.
people are laughing. That would actually be funny. Where this guy's like, "You fucking," this guy took it serious, which he's a fucking idiot.
Right.
And
dude
then
stunk.
that was when you were like, "Dude, I'm just trying." He literally, I think you said that. You were like, "We're just trying to have fun."
Yo, after a
Like,
while, there's no
but
getting
he
out
said
of
it.
it. And you're
He
like,
said
"Look."
it to an empty seat in the front row. Like, "Yeah, we're just trying. We're just trying."
But that empty seat related to me, bro, and that's all that matters, baby.
But look, man, look, if you came out and did good, whatever, I wouldn't even remember it. So I love If long as nobody gets hurt with these fucking things, these are the things for me that you fucking sit around 5 years later and go, dude, remember that time you got bitched out by a fucking the predator?
I think there's definitely we called him a predator a few times. Yeah.
I think you did. You said some you said some shit about his dreads.
If the ship's going down, I'm going down with it. I don't give a shit.
That's probably
I go down swinging, brother.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was gangs in Hoboken.
It wasn't.
Probably from
Came from
Newark.
Jersey City. Let's be honest.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, he wasn't from there. It was pretty. I say the crowd was very nerdy, if you ask me. It was a pretty nerdy
Well,
crowd.
Hoboken's all yuppies.
For my show, it was pretty packed up.
It's gotten more nerdy though over the years there.
Yeah,
a
it
lot,
got-
Since I left.
lot of yuppies and a lot of Indians.
it's so funny. You take these
Ooh.
beard. These guys.
true.
What a 1-2 punch, huh?
I saw a photo of a guy with a beard, and he looked so cool. Like that Brooklyn beard.
Yeah.
And he had the beard and the hair and the suspenders, the little thin suspenders. And I was like, wow, that motherfucker looks hip as shit. And then they shaved his beard because he had to get a job. And he was just a regular audience member. He was just that regular fucking dumb Vecchione face. Just regular guy face. I was like, oh, you take a beard off these fucks, and it's just a fucking audience member. He's
Yeah,
not,
but what is that with white guys with these beards?
I think
Because-
it's like the
I don't-
braids, almost like when black dudes do braids.
Yeah.
That's their equivalent of like, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
we're
man.
rebelling. We're
That's-
Yeah.
That's
thought-
the Italian. That's the Italian guy, Z Cavarici.
I thought white
You know what I'm
guys
saying?
had beards.
Seriously, it's the nerd. The beard to the nerd is the Z Cavarici. It's the boombox to a black guy.
But girls love beards now. It's the thing.
I know why.
Is that what it is?
White
Oh,
guys
yeah.
grow their beards so they
Yeah.
can mix in with so they don't get blown up.
Man, I don't. Can you leave and take your lamp with you? What the fuck does that mean?
They're trying to look like
I read
ISIS.
an article
Yep.
Trying to look like ISIS.
Where'd you read? Where'd you read the article from?
BuzzFeed, one of these dudes.
Okay, go ahead.
Where they let their beards grow so they could freaking because when they go overseas to these places they get kidnapped.
Dude, we're not talking about guys in special forces. We're talking about a fucking nerd from
Brooklyn
Brooklyn who
hipsters,
likes
yeah.
coffee.
Yeah.
Really good coffee.
I'll
But
tell you what
it's
I
a
read.
thing to look tough, right? Is that what it is?
I don't
It's-
think it's-
it's
I
to
don't
look
think it's
tough.
tough.
I think it's part tough, part it's just like
It's not
look
tou-
tougher.
what
Part
girls like
and
now.
part.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, it's like rebelling.
That's
Like
part-
I'm
we're
cool.
just talking
I don't
here.
give a fuck.
You
I
say
don't-
that about the whole podcast.
I don't need a real job.
We're
kinda
just talking
thing.
here.
Or
Yeah.
I'm self-employed. It's like their way of
He
saying
took a stab at your podcast, by the way, and you ain't say nothing.
What'd
to
you
it.
say?
He took a stab at your podcast.
No, I didn't.
I don't listen to Mike.
What are you talking about, Bobby?
What?
He said he's.
Trying to backtrack, homosexual.
What the fuck did
I
you
didn't
just
come on
call
here to
him?
get
I
called.
can't say the F bomb.
Why would
I mean,
you
this is
fucking...
Because gay people getting sad, so I just call them homosexual.
They get
still means the
excited at
same
that.
thing.
They get mad at that too.
I'm upset because of it. I don't like being called that.
You can't just call him a homosexual. He's not
Do
gay.
you know him?
I mean, he
I'm
has
not
gay
gay.
tendencies, but he's not gay. I mean, he should come out so he can live his life peaceful. Instead of fucking trying to conform. Yeah, I'm just like Dan Soder and the rest of the... No, you're not.
I'm not like the rest of the guys.
We know you're not. You like going to the gym a lot.
I do like going to the gym.
Taking
My
a
body's
nice
fucking
steam.
amazing because of it.
It
too.
really is.
To hide
Yeah?
something.
Yeah,
to
you
hide
look
something.
at you fucking so...
I go to the gym with you,
Buddy.
Calm down.
Hey, Michael.
Calm down.
Michael.
No, you went after him. Now you're going after me.
Buddy, you're making my bandana.
raps?
You're making my bandana into a,
He's
into
about
a
to play
bracelet.
somebody.
This coffee's really strong. Chris.
All right, listen.
Coffee's really strong.
I don't know. The bearded guys, I couldn't grow one, and maybe that's why I'm a little maybe jealous of it.
You can grow one.
I can't. It'd be gray. I just look like a homeless
Maybe
guy.
look like
Look
a
like
daddy.
Santa Claus.
I'd look like David Letterman. It's just awful.
You don't need one because like you got like big arms. Like if you don't like work out enough or do P90X and you're a bald guy like me, I have to have a beard or I look ridiculous.
So what are you trying to
like
say
I
about
look like
Bobby?
I'm surviving from cancer.
So
like
Bobby
that's what it
wa-
looks
Bobby
like.
No, Bobby
work
looks
out?
like a meathead, so he doesn't have to
Yeah,
worry.
you don't need a beard because
You
you
look
look
like a
like you
meathead.
could beat someone's
I
ass.
see
I
guys your
need this.
size with a beard. They look pretty cool.
Yeah, but they don't need it though. They don't
How
need
come
it.
when you talk, it sounds like it hurts?
Handkerchief, please. Just please.
I got Lauren
Put
laugh.
that on your beard.
I think you're right about that. I think some guys grow beards to have a certain look to, because beards like that used to be bikers. You
Yeah.
understand?
Right.
When you saw a beard like these
The long
hipsters
craze.
have, that was on a fucking biker.
You didn't fuck
he
with
had
them.
he had like a vest, a leather vest
Right.
with patches on it. Now you look and this dude has a beard. A lot of these fucks have these beards. I think it's phasing out a little
It's
bit too.
just a trend. It's like
Can
the
I say
bush
something?
on a girl.
Yeah, you have a microphone. It's a podcast, please.
I think Superman with the beard looked pretty cool.
Oh, Jesus.
Man of Steel.
All right. I wish I didn't say yes.
Didn't he look pretty cool with the beard? Then he shaved it off.
Some people didn't watch the movie yet. Well,
I'm talking about Man of Steel, the first one.
I thought that movie was garbage, baby.
I'm talking. We talking about beards. I'm not talking about the movie.
I think the beard was garbage, baby.
I like when you call him baby. I don't know. I think it's it's definitely the nerd is in.
but do
You-
women
they-
like that? Do
you-
women like beards?
Yeah, that's all girls talk about now.
I'm talking about you
That's
personally.
all
Wait,
girls
wait.
talk
Yes, I
about
do
now.
like
Is
that.
that all girls
Yeah.
talk
All
about
girls
now?
talk about.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
yeah.
you see his
What do they say
beard.
about the beards?
It's very girthy.
They the type is like a big guy with a beard. That's the type.
Robert
Wow.
Kelly, good for a beard.
Here's the thing with Lauren, and it's starting to aggravate me, is that people say that, and then she go, yeah, and I know she's patronizing me. I know she's yeah, of course, Bob. Because I know. Then fuck me.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Now,
That was
if one
easy.
of us say that, you freaking come down on us and shit.
What? Because it's what?
Speaking of which, we have someone that volunteers to be the new Lauren. She sent her picture in.
Let me see.
wow.
Pass it around.
Oh, Pat, she's kind of cute. I like this kind of little Irish girl. Very
Show the
cute.
camera.
Show the camera. Oh, yeah. Show the camera. Can I show?
Oh,
She's
you got
very.
Lauren, you got nothing to worry about.
Aw,
What are you
thanks,
talking
folks.
about? I think she's cute. She's not your type.
Yeah, she's
She's
none
very
of-
cute. What do you think, Mike? That's.
No, yeah, I like her.
You think she's cute?
Yeah, she's
Would you
cute.
date her?
I think can I swipe left from here? Just kidding. I'm kidding. She's very cute.
I think she's cute.
Let me
I'm
see.
not as hot as Lauren, but I could do a
Aw,
great
she's
Kelly.
you are,
She's
girl.
honest.
Let me see. I'll tell you.
What's wrong with you, man?
I'll let you know.
Why? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you sure you're not Puerto Rican?
No.
Let
I
me
think
see,
I-
man. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I like you, girl. I dig it.
I think she's
No,
cute.
she is cute.
The long got
I think she's cute as shit. I
It
like
takes
it.
balls to send a photo in like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have shown it on the.
Yeah, you
Wait,
probably
wait,
should.
wait,
we
wait,
wrote a
what do you
nice,
mean?
we wrote a nice fucking thing about beards and race, and he goes, "Hey, look at this photo."
Fucking resets everything.
He really did
Do
reset.
you do like a
everything.
casting couch thing when a girl sends her photo in? Like, what are you willing to do to get on the show?
No, we don't do that. That would. I think that's
They did
illegal.
that
I
one
think that's
time.
illegal. I think
Part of
they-
show business.
They could actually sue me for that. We did ask for titty pics, but nobody. We said one girl sent in titty pics.
But it wasn't even her tits.
No, well, I actually liked it better.
Wait, how
it was
did
a
you
wet
know? You-
T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
hot.
I
And
guess
she
you
wrote
know.
YKWD on her stomach.
Ah, that's nice.
And she had a sexy fucking stomach.
Where's the picture at?
No head,
Mm.
which was even sexier. You know what I mean? You can just add whatever you wanted.
Where's the picture at?
It's we can pull it up. Someone has it.
I sent it to you.
Huh? Yeah, I
sent
know,
it to
but
you.
you sent it to me, so that means you have it
have it in
originally.
my email.
You dumb fucking wop.
Which one is it to you?
This is the
Dude.
producer of my show. This is the producer. I literally lead him in. We have the photo somewhere we can send because I know he has it. I know he sent it to me because they sent it to him. And my lead in was, yeah, we can get that for you, which is the nice, smooth, gentle. Hey, Scopo, go get that fucking photo. He goes, I sent it to you. I sent it to. I'm doing a fucking show. I'm hosting the show. Why are you here if I gotta find the photo too? Oh, you fucking dumb fucking queen fucking motherfucking.
You sound like Mad Dog now.
You're gonna break it. You're gonna break it.
You're
first
right, you're
off.
right,
You're
you're
gonna
right,
break
you're
it.
right.
We already said we're gonna.
And
take
I
the
am a little
computer away
sick
from you.
today, so let me just.
Oh,
chill
fuck
out.
you. You're sick every day. Get it
Yeah,
over
you
with.
call him a womp. What's a womp?
Without papers, Italian.
Well, thank you.
It's an
fucking-
ethnic slur.
I'm only 11%, but I know the shit.
I didn't know that.
Anyways.
You a womp, Scopo?
His last name has more vowels than the actual alphabet. Yes.
Yeah, Scopo.
Scopo.
I didn't know that.
It sounds like a dish you'd get in a restaurant. Give me the chicken Scopo.
No, but you don't have no papers?
Oh, God.
Born
It's
in
a slur.
America, you fucking
Well,
idiot.
He just said you had no papers.
But it's a slur.
That's what the slur came from, Will.
Can you say,
Oh.
well, instead of saying idiot, can you just say Will?
Okay.
Yeah, we get it.
They go to Ellis Island and they wouldn't speak any English, and they'd be like, "Where's your papers?" And they
Yeah.
don't have them. And so
Yeah, they
started
stopped
calling
off.
that.
They came here the right way. They didn't swim over to Miami.
I took an airplane here.
Yeah, you did. Airplane, you mean fucking a trash bag that you blew up.
Hanky Chief.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Handkerchief.
I got it.
Wait.
Hold on to it for the next two bad jokes. You hold on to it.
Handkerchief.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Do you know anybody that did swim here from Haiti?
Nope.
You don't know any other Haitians?
I know Haitians, man.
But I'm just asking. Do you know anybody that came here?
Do you know anyone that was born fat, or they all grew fat?
My God.
Dude, that's not a fucking race,
That
dude.
is a thing. It's a
No,
race.
it's
He can't help that.
He can't help it.
No,
Just
he
put the
can't.
fork down.
Got it.
I don't use a fork.
Wait, you X'd out of it.
I got it. I'll figure it out. Thanks.
What do you mean figure it out? He didn't pull it up?
No, I got it. He X'd out of it, but I don't. Oh, God. I don't get it. I hate him.
It's my fault. It's my fault you can't figure it out.
It's my fault. You should have it up.
It was up!
And then it wasn't because
So
you
I said, give it back to me! And you're like, if I figure it out.
Chris,
This is
you
like an
fuck-
episode of Undercover Boss.
Fucking get it out.
Right.
I fucking. I would fire Chris in a second. I'd bring him in the room. And he'd be like, "Oh, it was you." I'm like, "Yeah, you're fired. I'm not giving your kids, anybody, anything. Nobody
But
gets nothing."
what if Scopo beefed up to you and was like, "I'm not
Scopo?
fired, you're fired," and he fucking beefed up to you? Then what, Bobby?
Like, what do you mean? Like how beefed up?
He
How?
was like, you're like,
All right, you're Scopo. I'm me. Go ahead,
All right.
Scopo. You fucking dumb. You stink. You fuck up all the time.
You're a womp.
He just sniper whop.
fire me though.
You're fucking fired.
Nah, I don't think I am.
What?
I'm not fucking leaving, cuz. How about that, Bobby?
Yeah, you are leaving. You're
How about
fucking
I'm not
leaving.
fucking leaving?
Oh,
cuz?
okay. Hey,
Why
what
don't you fucking make me leave?
1 second before you get out of hand. Hang on 1 second. Can you hand me that mic, the camera stand?
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, you want to be you?
I thought we were going.
No.
He's you. That's how dumb he is.
I got into it. No, I got into the
understand how dumb he
character.
is?
I was in the character, but I was fucking playing
He
it.
want to take over once Mike got it good, stupid ass.
Yeah. Fuck you, Scopo.
It became real to me. I was like, no, fuck this.
It's dueling scopos. I love
Let me
it.
tell you something. This is what I know I'd have to do this, Scopo, because fighting him one-on-one would be ridiculous. It would just be who knows who'd win. I'd have to like take an eye out or fish hook or something. But I would just go, look, man, you know what? Fuck it. And as soon as he turned around, I would hit him in the back of the fucking head with this mic stand, and he'd wake up in his house with pasta dish in front of him from his mom. A month later. He'd have a fucking beard because it would have been a month later. You understand me?
You stupid
I'm
womp.
not a fucking idiot. What do you think? I'm going to fight fair? I'm going to square off like an Irishman? Come on, you little fucker. You
Yeah,
want to
no.
fuck with me now?
I
I'm
feel
not-
like things would get heated and they would just take its natural
No,
course,
it
but
wouldn't.
you would wait for him to turn
I-
around
I-
and hit him behind his
hold
back.
on.
I am a fucking intelligent fucking fighter. Here's the deal. You're going to fight. All right, yeah, cool. You don't want to leave? That's cool. And he'd be like, yeah, fuck that. And then I'd go, all right, let me just get my bag. And he'd be like, get your bag, bitch. And I'd be like, all right, I'm going to get my bag. And I'd go grab my bag. And as soon as he fucking crack right in the back of his fat melon, then I'd fuck his ass, too.
Well, first of all,
I'd take it.
first of all, you
I
you're
would.
telling me. You tell me what you're gonna do. Now I know.
Yeah, but I got another thing.
Bobby,
about
I
Bobby.
don't think so.
That's
Can
homosexual,
we see?
Will.
Can we see
That's
Mad
homosexual,
Dog? Can
Will.
we see Mad Dog beat Scopo? Beat Scopo.
All right, are we acting it out?
Bring
You
that
want to
up
set it
again.
up?
I don't know. Listen, do
I'm
not.
gonna be Robert Kelly.
All right, you be Robert
And
and
I'll
you be
be
Scopo.
Scopo.
And I'm going to leave.
You fucking I asked for a fucking picture. Put the picture on the fucking phone. You stupid womp of an ass womper asshole. You king womper. You fired.
No, I ain't leaving.
Shut
dude.
the fuck up.
I'm under the weather today, man. I ain't going.
I'm not going to say the name. Dude, why did you whisper that to a microphone? Does anybody understand?
No,
my-
I didn't want you to.
Look at me. I want the camera on me right now. I understand that I yell. I understand that I scream. I admit that I'm a bully sometimes. But do you understand my pain? He went, don't say her name, into a microphone. It came through the headphones. This is what I'm dealing with.
Wait, you can agree that you've been less stressed about Scopo since I've been here, though.
Yes.
Lauren, shut up.
No, come on. Give me a compliment.
Shut up.
I have been.
Fat
She-
vagina.
Dude, she's fucking helped
got
you.
fat
Yeah, I know,
vagina.
she saved my life.
She
got-
saved
Yeah,
your
oh my God.
fucking job,
so
dude.
many times.
Wait, she got fat vagina?
Here she is right here.
Fatty.
Such a motherfucker. I love it.
Look at
Oh yeah,
that.
that's nice. That's nice.
I like it.
That's
Yeah.
fucking nice. Man.
Pretty
That's
PG.
nice.
That's fun. I mean, she's smoking hot. That's my type of girl too. Those are. I
You don't
mean,
even see her face. You know type
No, but
of
that's
girl.
great.
Yo,
That
she
really
throw-
is great.
What?
Oh,
She's
she's
got a
throwing up the peace sign.
buck tooth.
I like
she
that.
has the best. Those are the. I think that's blood she put that on her stomach with because she's.
What
I think she's a
What if
cutter.
that's period blood?
What
But
if she
those
got-
are my favorite breasts of all time.
What if her
man.
face look like Mike Vecchione?
I don't care. I hope her fucking face.
But it doesn't
does.
matter.
It would be
'cause you
really
can just
attractive
imagine what it
then.
is.
I told you
It's
that's my
great.
thing. I like a chick with a fucking goofy face, anyways. I'd love that if I have nice glasses.
It takes the pressure off.
Nice dead tooth right up front.
Yeah, that's a whole genre of porn.
Yeah.
The
tell you.
glasses.
Dead
I
tooth
just
porn?
had
The
one of
glasses. The
What about
guys
keloids in the
finishing
ear?
on a woman with glasses.
What about
It's like a
keloids?
librarian.
What is that
thing.
called?
It's a whole genre of porn. I don't
Isn't
know.
that called like window fogging?
What?
Window fog.
I
What's
didn't know
that?
That's interesting.
Oh, glazing the donut.
What?
What's that called?
I just thought it was nerd porn.
What about
nerd
keloids?
porn?
You like
Nerd porn.
keloids?
What's a keloid?
Keloid, thing you get in the ear that look like a baby coming out, look like a
What is
beehive on your ear.
Bubble.
Do I like that sexually?
You say you like weird things in a girl. What about keloids?
I
never heard
don't.
of
I
keloids.
never want to talk to you again. Literally, I never want to hear your voice again, ever in life.
Do you
Why
like
would I
keloids?
like a fucking?
You just
keloid?
said you like a dead tooth, a freaking dead eye. Maybe you like keloids.
I don't like keloids. Isn't that a black person thing?
No, that's everybody.
I don't know what that is.
No, don't black people get keloids.
Cordell
though?
Stewart had that shit on his face.
A keloid, right?
Yeah, that shit. I don't know how you get it.
It looks like a scar, but it's risen.
He sound like a,
like a bubble.
a Spanish Tracy Morgan a little bit.
Who?
Petey.
You do?
Petey.
I don't know.
I think he sounds like Jay-Z a little bit.
People have said that.
Yeah.
Jay Z and Deion Lemon. I mean Damon Lemon.
I don't think about that. All right, let's go to the chat room real quick. What do you got in the chat?
Well, 1 second. King Kami says, tune in for the perfect time. Scopo beatings are my fave.
It's literally become a thing on the show now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people like when he gets a fucking nice yelling at.
Jaron Burgers.
You know it's coming. You know it's coming each show. I pray that he does it intentionally, just to like for the show.
It's very in character.
You got me.
It's like when Joe Pesci yells
I know
at
you don't
what's his
have
name.
the audition for yourself. I'd rather talk to Mike Vecchione as you.
I like to see Scopo explode. I want to see how that looks.
What do you mean?
He's gonna fucking.
I've seen him get close.
I think he has that under.
Oh, when I
thing.
go, I explode hard.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
go hard. Yeah,
I've actually seen him get mad. He's got mad at me before, where he's fucking you flipped out.
Did you get scared?
No, I fucking yelled louder. I'm a psycho. You're not fucking psychoing me out of psychoness. I'll fucking be a psycho. What else you got?
Jaron Berger says, beards cover up our weird-shaped chins and lack of jaw structure.
It really does. I think that these guys growing beards
Well,
would
I do
just
it.
be regular fucking dweebs and physical atrocities. And not now. You grow a beard. It's beautiful, long, brown.
That's
some
true for
fucking
me. I
character.
got weird
Yeah.
jaw structure.
Yeah, and you put some cream in it and make it
Cream?
smell good. Yeah, they have cream for beards, man. They got all kinds of shit for beard, conditioner, all kinds of stuff for it. And then now all of a sudden you're a hip dude, man. You're fucking cool. You got a chin,
Hey, get you some
right?
Converse All Stars.
Yeah,
You're in the game.
yeah, you're in the game. Like you're going old school fucking Puerto Rican goatee.
Goatee swag.
Yeah, goatee swag.
Puerto
That's
Rican
back in the
started
day.
Possibly.
Puerto Ricans never grow. Puerto Ricans, black dudes grow beards.
Yeah.
And I think a black dude with a beard looks good.
Only after,
Mine?
It
I
looks
like
you,
yours. Yeah.
It looks like you've been radicalized.
Radicalized.
I have a beard, but I've noticed it didn't seem like mine offends you guys. Like
No,
it's not a
because
hipster beard.
You don't. You don't.
not
Have
a
you have
hipster
a.
beard.
You
I
have a,
maintain it.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
have
like
like
you
a.
need that.
This shit
beard.
is
I like
appropriate.
Yeah.
it. It makes me feel good inside.
Yeah, you have like a 1978 bank manager beard.
It got a
I
hint
will
of.
take that.
It got a
And that's
hint
where I was
of.
born. Yes, so good year.
It got a hint of Tony Stark's.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yours is trimmed. It's not a. It's like to the surface. It's not like his comes down and grows. Like it's not maintained. It's just a rogue beard.
But if Will's was more like clean and that, it wouldn't work. Like
No,
he
what-
needs that
Not
shit.
clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs that fucking drug lord beard. You know what I mean? What?
I ain't said nothing.
Okay, good. What else you got, Deepu?
Larma Jane says, Bobby looks like he's having a thin week.
He lost weight? I don't know what that means.
He has been losing weight. His ass doesn't shut off the lights anymore. He used to do that a lot.
Hey, I couldn't walk by the thing without shutting everything off. I have lost a little weight.
What's a little?
I don't weigh myself.
2 pounds?
What are you
3
doing?
pounds?
I don't weigh myself, and
What do
can I tell you why?
Yeah.
Because I was going to the gym lifting weights, and when you're lifting weights and eating right, you still kind of you're staying the same, and it fucks with you psychologically because you're working your ass off, and you feel like you're not losing any, and you're not. You're just actually making it into muscle.
Right.
Other than that, I fell off the wagon a couple weeks ago. I was going to the gym a lot. And
Into a
right,
pizza? Or-
I fell into a bagel with cream cheese, actually. Wow. Yeah, craft services. It's fucking, get your phone off the thing. It's vibrating everything.
Calm down.
You got a point. I will. I'll calm down. I apologize. Just get it off the thing. Yeah, I fell off a bagel with cream cheese, man. I saw a PA eating a bagel with cream cheese. It was a salted bagel, and you know craft services.
Mm-hmm.
It's a load of shit. It's all shit. So after every, okay, you can fight that for a couple weeks, right?
You have no self-control?
Hang on. Yeah, I have self-control. And then all of a sudden, it's a long day. You're tired. Maybe a bad day. You're having a hard time on set. And then all of a sudden, you're going to wait 20 minutes for the next setup. You go right to craft services, and there's a fucking cowtail, a York peppermint patty, and a fucking bagel with cream cheese.
It's called self-control.
Yeah, I don't have self-fucking control.
You
sometimes.
just said you had it.
You just need strategies. You need to bring your own cold cuts.
Yeah, you
need
bring
to
your own nuts.
I'll tell you what. I started eating like this because of you at the Struts Factory.
All right.
You broke it down.
I know you say
No, I'm
that to
getting
me all the
emoted.
fucking time,
What's that?
and it kills me.
No, it really got me eating right.
That's what I
It
told
really
you that.
got me eating right. You eat differently. You eat a big fucking thing of rice.
No. Besides that, I bring my own nuts. I bring my own juices. Juices meaning squeezed vegetables. I bring my own.
We know what fucking juice is. We know how juice is made.
Your ass
gonna be
probably
squeezed
thinking-
meat?
He probably thinking Kool-Aid, High C, 4C,
No,
Nut
that's.
Tea, Iced tea.
I don't
sugar.
think fucking juice. I don't think Kool-Aid. I've never had Kool-Aid in my life.
Oh, wow.
I've never had Kool-Aid.
Are you okay?
I don't have Kool-Aid. Fucking Kool-Aid. Fucking pure sugar in a fucking glass
sugar.
of water.
So, yeah, but
Pure sugar.
everything else you had is similar to that.
I know. No, it's not Kool-Aid. It's fucking ridiculous. If you buy Kool-Aid as a parent, you should be arrested.
Okay,
Fucking arrested.
Robert Kelly, whatever
You should
your
be arrested
version
if you
of-
buy fucking Kool or Zarex.
whatever your version of Kool-Aid is. You it doesn't matter.
No, my point is I know what a fucking juice is. I know when you say juice. I know when a thin Haitian dude says juice. I make my own juices. I know you're not getting fucking Kool-Aid, mixing it in water and going, this is grape Kool-Aid juice. I know that. I know what you mean. So stop being so condescending, you fuck.
You finish?
Yep.
I bring my own nuts.
It just goes right back to the list.
I bring my own juices.
I started juicing again.
What you got to do is you got to fight the hunger. This how you know the
Yeah,
key?
but you're
You don't know the key.
it's-
Stop! Shut up! And let me just tell you.
It's in your people.
Let
to
me tell
fucking
you,
be
I was
hungry.
a fat mess. I was 220 pounds.
That's fat.
220
220.
pounds.
I'm
220
5'8",
pounds.
220 pounds. I'm a mess.
I-
And then let me finish, Bobby. Two things. If you wanna change your lifestyle, two things. Two important things. You ready?
Yes.
Number one, plan. You gotta plan your. If you freaking just wait till you get hungry.
Did you say plant or plan?
Plan?
Because I'm not planting vegetables.
PLAN. Plan. Just like how you plan ahead.
Yes.
You gotta plan your meals.
Yep.
Because if you just wait till you get hungry, you at mercy to your stomach, and then you're just gonna go for broke. Number two. You went the bandana.
Number fucking 2. Go.
Number two.
Did anyone else double check him spelling the word plan, by the way?
PLAN. Plan.
I just had to make sure.
Shut up, Dopu.
All right, sorry.
You said it's Deepu, you fucking dum dum.
I like Dupu. It mixes it up.
All right, go
And
ahead.
then number two, you have to carry food. You have to beat the hunger. You let your hunger get to you, you're gonna lose. That's why you're losing now. You got snacks around? No. You're gonna wait till you get hungry, and you're gonna walk by the freaking Huba Haba or the Kuba Kaba and then munch down.
Excuse me?
Bodega?
I guarantee
Bodega?
Scobo will not write that down.
I
What was that thing he said?
I don't write
down.
it down anymore, Bobby. We discussed this 2
You know,
weeks ago.
why don't you write it down?
Because I never wrote it down.
Thank you.
What?
Scopo was nothing.
I think
Anyways.
Will makes a good point.
What, the Huba Haba and the Kuba Kuba? Go fuck yourself. You didn't hear.
That's
you
2
stopped
points.
listening.
That's
You
2
didn't
points.
name one thing he said.
He said plan. He said you have to plan. I didn't listen to the other thing. I cut him off at plan. But plan, I agree with. You have to
Carry
plan.
your own
But it's
food.
it's the white sugar that makes you hungry. It's the white sugar
Yeah,
that
white
you're addicted
people's
to.
always tearing us down. White things. White sugar, white bread, white rice.
White lice?
So
rice.
So let me ask you a question. So can I have brown rice?
You got brown rice, but Bobby, you have no limits. You have a.
I can have as much brown rice as I want.
Of brown rice is
I can have a pot of brown rice.
2-3 spoons is good for you.
2 spoons? What?
What
the fuck is that?
Not the big spoon, not the cooking spoon.
What? So you're
Bobby,
saying
you call me Bobby?
You're saying 3 teaspoons. What am I, a prisoner?
No, I said 3 spoons, not teaspoons.
3 teaspoons.
I said 3 spoons.
What kind of spoon? A table?
Regular spoons.
A
You take
tablespoon?
3 regular.
A tablespoon or a teaspoon?
A regular spoon.
What the
regular. R-E-G-U-L-A-R. Regular.
I understand what a fucking. Could somebody help me?
Regular spoon, Bobby.
Can you stop staring and stop?
A tablespoon. A tablespoon.
A tablespoon?
Whatever a regular spoon is.
It's a
Do you
regular-
eat with a
What?
teaspoon?
I don't want to interrupt Haitian Jack LaLanne. He's making a lot of sense right here. He's trying to get your life together, Bobby. Jesus.
Don't eat a pot of brown rice, dude. Quinoa. You know quinoa?
Yep.
Yeah.
Eat quinoa. And
Is that your sister?
4 spoons of that.
I'm sorry, Will.
Oh, that's the dirtiest look I've ever seen Will ever give anyone. Oh, my God.
All right, what else you got?
Quinoa,
No, all right, go ahead.
vegetables,
You go. Keith.
quinoa, vegetables,
Whatever your
and
fucking
nuts.
name.
That
Nuts.
should be your diet for the rest of your
Quinoa, vegetables, and nuts. No
Quinoa,
meat?
fish.
What if he's
salmon.
allergic to nuts?
Salmon, either
That's
baked,
I'm not allergic to anything.
baked or sautéed salmon. That's
Sauteed.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the other one?
What?
What about broiled?
Or boiled. But
What
that's
about-
it. That's
what
your-
about pan-seared?
Shut up, Bobby.
What? I'm just saying, can I have
You're
pan-seared?
making yourself hungry, then you're gonna go freaking try that in the Hooba Haba.
So what happened after you fell off? Did you
Because
recover?
I don't want to.
I recovered actually today. Monday. I recovered Monday. I woke up. I got the new NutriBullet X RX.
Great.
I fucking smoothie, greens.
What's in your smoothie?
Greens, almond milk.
Get sugar-free almond milk next time.
I
Go
did.
ahead.
It is
No, use
sugar-free.
coconut water. It's better.
No, coconut water has a lot of carbs in it. I did almond milk, sugar-free, natural, right? No flavoring. I did a half a banana, an orange, a fistful of greens.
Fistful.
A fistful of greens. Yeah, I reach in, I grab a fistful, I throw it in. Quinoa seeds. Not quinoa.
Chia.
Chia seeds. No, what's the other one?
Hemp.
No, what's the other seed? No, it's chia seeds.
Chia seeds.
So that, and I put a little just yogurt, no sweetener, no regular yogurt, no vanilla. What are you,
Get the yogurt
doing?
out.
Why?
No more yogurt in your freaking. Cause that's adding to your freaking thing, man.
Okay,
you already
no,
got,
okay,
you already
okay,
got the
stop yelling.
banana.
You know what,
you already
yell-
got the.
you
You already got the orange.
You yell.
That's a lot of sugar.
Okay, why are you yelling?
I'm trying to
at me?
help you out.
You're yelling.
I
at
gotta
me.
yell.
I am a fucking man.
I gotta yell the fat out your ass, motherfucker. You don't need no more sugar.
He's got to yell the fat out your ass.
Christ Killer says by greens, Bobby's referring to green M&Ms.
That's not even funny. You're
That's
just
not
trying to
funny?
be mean. No, it's not funny.
That's funny.
By
That's a-
greens, he means green M&Ms.
Yeah.
Does it make sense, joke-wise?
Yes. Roast
I'm asking.
Roast Battle Master of Mike Vecchione. Is that a valid joke?
Makes that.
Yeah, it didn't pop for me, but I get
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Yeah, but you get it, but it
I
doesn't
get it.
make sense. You wouldn't have said that.
Right.
You wouldn't
I
have took
wouldn't
that
have said
joke, of
it. Yeah.
course.
Aw. Well, learning.
What else
learning
you got?
process. Jaron Berger says this may be the perfect time for an actual bomb to go off instead of Will's terrible jokes.
Do you have anything
Oh.
like not mean?
It's all
They're
around
so
that
mean.
range. It's all
It's
around
all
that range.
mean.
Wow.
There's
Yeah,
nothing like conversational. Nobody in the chat room
Oh.
has anything to say.
Oh, we have like bland positive shit.
Yeah, well, just say something. Like, is there anything? I don't like bland. What are you, fucking Legion of Skanks? Bland positive shit? What's wrong with positive shit, Deepu? What's wrong with a fucking nice? You're doing a good job. Love the show. Good job, Bob. Maybe that's why I'm fucking fat. Because you only read fucking negative shit off my fucking chat room. Give me some positive shit right the fuck now.
All right.
Calm down.
Yeah.
We're gonna be all right.
Don't hit the
I want
We're gonna
positive.
be all right, Bobby.
Douglas Blaine. Douglas Blaine says, loving the show, watching over in Scotland.
Fucking thank you, Douglas
There you
from
go.
Scotland. You good person. What else?
Rambo says, if they roast Will's cock, they could feed all of Haiti.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That's a compliment. I should. That was a big cock joke. Go ahead.
Was that a big cock joke or
Yeah.
a Haiti is hungry joke?
A little bit of both.
Thank you, Mike.
That's all I have for now. like 12 things.
God, I have fucking no fans. I have all my fans are just evil, fucking mean people that want to get a quip in with this fuck and read on the show. Fucking fuck me.
You really go after the guys who work for you. I'm telling you.
What?
You just lost it on. You just
He's
lost it on
he's
him.
the Indian Scopo.
He fucking. But you
There's no
listen,
worse honor
yeah,
than
I
that.
love the fact that you roll in here and you think that it's me. I love that fact. You
I'm not blaming
fucking
you, Bob. I'm not
cocksucker.
blaming you, Bob. But I'm just saying you fucking really go at these guys.
He
Yeah,
barely
but
goes.
when everyone leaves and it's just us, we all get along, and it's good.
Yeah, but that's off air. No one sees that.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
why,
not
then
fun.
Why? What do you want? Fucking? What do you want us to be happy the whole time? Hey, good job, Chris. Thanks a lot for everything. Hey, I'm really proud of what you're doing, Deepu. Hey, what else you guys want to talk about? Where'd you start, Mike? Fuck you, fucking Vecchione.
No, you start really
Shut-
getting into some stuff there.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Anyways, hey, check this out. Whether you golf, you're golf's biggest fan. You like golf? Anybody like golf?
I like golf.
You do?
Masters, the Masters is coming up to
Do you like the golf?
I like
you,
the golf.
Do
I
you
used to
golf?
work on a course back in the
You
day.
did? No
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We caddy what?
Just the bag room.
Bag room?
I clean fucking clubs.
What about you? Golf at all? Do you ever golf?
Nah, I'm from the Bronx.
What?
don't-
I'm trying to get Deepu's attention. I'm
Why?
talking to Deepu. I need to know the time code sent to Rob so we know when the air show.
Just ask
airs.
me.
Well, I didn't want to stop you while you were asking everyone.
Hey,
who
Bob,
plays
what's the
golf.
time code?
Time code's 10557.
Thank you.
Lauren.
Okay.
Oh God. Well, you know, you're lucky. You like my son. Don't.
Ew, he winked at you!
I literally.
Scopo, that was the creepiest thing I've ever
He
seen
hates
you
when I
do
wink
ever.
at. I know you hate. I know you hate when I wink at you.
He just fucking winked.
I know you hate it too.
All right, check it out. Here we go. Ready? Look, it doesn't matter if you're a golf fan or not. Okay? Whether you're the biggest golf fan in the world or you're just ready to try a new fantasy sport, here's the deal. You can play 1 week fantasy golf for free every week at DraftKings.com. This is all you have to do. Just pick 6 golfers before the tournament tees off, stay under the salary cap, and rack up points for streaks per hole, performance, tournament finishes, and more. Outscore the competition, and you could win big, my friends. Only at DraftKings brings the excitement of golf to this level. It's pretty wild. With every monster drive and every putt made, bringing you closer and closer to victory. And DraftKings offers more than fantasy golf. Choose from a variety of sports to showcase your winning skills. They got baseball, they got soccer. They even have mixed martial arts now. Did you believe that? You can go to DraftKings to bet on fights, which is amazing. I love that. Millions of sports fans just like you have already discovered DraftKings. Now it's your turn to get into the action for free. This isn't fantasy as usual. This is DraftKings. Fantasy golf contests begin when tournament tees off. So hurry to DraftKings.com now and choose your golfers, and be sure to use promo code Kelly to play for free. That's promo code Kelly to play for free now, only at DraftKings.com. That's DraftKings.com.
I read that last week.
What's that?
I read that last week.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to come back and read it again.
I did a good job.
You did? Want to read it again? Let's see if you can read it. Go ahead. I did that in what, 2 minutes? You got
No,
2.
hold on.
What are
Now,
the time
you guys
codes?
gonna assume you did that in 4 minutes.
Where are you going? What are you taking your headphones off for?
Are you reading advertisements?
No, well, you're
Please
part
feel
of this.
free to discuss relevant golf news and or your own experience playing. Oh, okay. Don't read the red part.
That worked out perfect.
Whether you're
Yes, yeah.
That's exactly what you wanted. I mean, that is.
That's all we
You couldn't have
needed.
wrote that to turn out that way.
Can
it
I
was
read
perfect.
it, please? Whether you're golf's biggest fan, you play golf. Everybody play golf. You like that?
I did that. That's my thing. You're stealing what I did. You have to be original.
You didn't ask. You didn't ask him.
I answered. I said I used to work on a course, Will.
Hey, Lauren, you play golf?
Just mini golf.
Hey, how you like it?
Not that much.
Well, check this out.
She gave the business on that shit. Not that much, dog.
Or you're just ready for a new fantasy sport. You could play 1 week fantasy golf for free every week, or at DraftKings.com, Lauren.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. Just pick 6 golfers before the tournament tees off.
Like who?
6.
Oh.
Stay under the salary
Just
cap
pick the number 6.
Okay.
He's real good.
and rack up points for streaks per hole, performance, tournament finishes, and more.
How many holes?
8.
right, don't just let him go.
Outscore the
don't try to throw 'em.
competition.
You don't need to.
And you could win. Only DraftKings bring the excitement of golf to this level. With every monster drive and every made putt bringing you closer to victory. And DraftKings
Haiti again?
And DraftKings offers more than fantasy golf. Choose from a variety of sports to showcase your winning skills like baseball, soccer, and even mixed martial arts. Millions of sports fans just like you have already discovered DraftKings. Now is your turn to get into the action for free. This is your fantasy as usual. This is DraftKings. Call to action.
You're not supposed to read that, dumb.
My bad.
If you actually announce golf, the ratings would triple.
Oh my God. Unbelievable.
The banter with me alone was pretty cool. It was better than your banter, you and freaking these two guys. He talking about he's Puerto Rican, that's why he don't play golf.
He's not Puerto Rican.
He's talking about
black.
in the Bronx. He
He's
said,
light-skinned.
I'm in the Bronx. I don't play golf.
They don't.
He doesn't.
I'm saying the banter. I'm just comparing the banter that I had.
I think you have something against light skin, guys.
I ain't got
Yeah, do you
You
not
have
like
something with light skin.
Pete, you ain't not cool, dude. They trying to do
Nah, we gonna keep. Black Lives Matter, man. Don't matter the hue. They trying to break us down from the inside.
But is there something in the community though? Dark skin versus light skin.
Yeah, do you guys like Africans? Like people from Africa?
They braid hair. They good.
You good?
They serve purpose in the hood.
Yeah?
And they got the soap. The good
You are
soap.
literally one of the smoothest motherfuckers that's ever stepped in the studio.
Oh, thank you.
You're lean back in your chair. You're eyeballing me without blinking. And you're just like, you got an answer for everything, don't you? Yeah, they're good. They're good.
I'm just happy to be here.
It's everything. When you talk, it sounds like you're tasting good food. Yeah, light-skinned brothers. They're good. I like Africans are good. Yo, man, they stamp. Is it really like all black people love all black people? Is
Nah,
it,
hell no.
That's why we
Hell
got.
no.
That's the
There's-
best.
there's
I
not-
don't like all black people, but
what,
it's cool.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't do like tribalism.
I'll
You
tell
know
you
what I'm
why.
saying?
No, I don't.
I
I'll
like
explain
it.
it to
Like,
me.
I'm not gonna like someone just because they're black. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like my dad's black. I don't.
Can I tell you what happened?
You don't like your father.
He cool, but not like that.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
No,
tell
I
me.
don't know what that means. What does that mean? Your dad's cool, but not like that.
But
What
not
the
like I can't call him. We cool. Like if I see him, it's what up, yo.
Can I tell
Will
you
you
what
talk
happened?
to your father? Will you shut the fuck up? I'm literally finding out about his father. What do you want to know?
Go ahead, continue.
I've never hated anybody more than you on this show. You see your father and you're like, what's up?
Yeah.
Like he's just a dude on the street?
Yeah, we cool.
What? But why? How old are you?
33.
Why is that? I don't understand that. We was talking to Lauren today too, and your father, you don't talk to your dad.
No, not since I was like 17.
He just walked out.
Yeah, well, kicked us all out. But
He
yeah.
kicked you and your mom and your brother out, like
Yeah.
out of the house.
Yeah, like my mom filed for divorce and told us to get out, so we all
Was it a house or apartment?
a house.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's big.
yeah.
So white privilege.
So
Yeah.
I've been on my
House.
own. Yeah, it's fucked
Just
up.
let Will know what's up.
It's fucked up. So your dad, has your dad ever been in your life?
Yeah, but not like
What the fuck? was that?
consistently. Not consistently.
Fuck yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah, but not consistently. Not like a dad is supposed to be a dad. You know what I
Does
mean?
that bum you out? Did you ever want a dad?
I don't even know. I was running around in the street, so I guess I did. I don't know.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
And then you don't do that shit no more
run around.
in the streets.
Nah, I'm in do comedy now. I'm trying to change my life.
So you
I'm here with you. This is big for me.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
I'm
explain
asking.
what running around the streets is, because they don't know what that
Well,
is.
Crime.
Dude, I know what the fuck that
You
means.
think
What
Scopo
do you
know what that
No, I
means?
fucking know what it is
I
too,
don't know.
Will.
I'm in the hood.
Yeah, why are you gonna be racist?
It's not racist. It's just lack of knowledge. It's called a displacement. You don't know what that means because you was not born. You was not born there or
Buddy,
raised there.
I was fucking in juvie hall when I was 13.
Okay, are you the only person there that
I was running in the streets
Vecchione
back in the day.
Scopo, Dupu here don't know what that running the streets mean?
I really
He
don't.
probably think it's exercising.
I was just picturing like a sidewalk crawl, you know, something basic.
He's playing hopscotch.
What about you, Mad Dog? You got any? Your father around?
Never met him.
You never met
Never
your
met
dad.
my real dad. No.
Now, why is that?
Real complex, dude.
No, but did he pass away? Did he leave you? What happened?
I'm a bastard. Yeah. So, yeah, I never met my dad. My mom, I mean, there's different versions of the story depending on what relative you ask. She went to Mexico. Some people say she got knocked up with a Jewish boyfriend. Some people say she got knocked up in Mexico, came back with a baby. She started dating a black dude. I'm named after him technically on the birth certificate. He's my legal father. Norris Brent Fleming II is me, technically.
Jesus Christ.
My legal father in the eyes of the government is a light-skinned, so Will wouldn't like me, Creole, black dude from Louisiana.
Really?
Norris Brent Fleming. Never met him. Wow. I didn't know any of this shit till I was like 20, 21 in college. And
Did
yeah,
it change
and
your
then,
life after you found out?
well, yeah. Then I thought I was Mexican for years, and then at my grandpa's, funeral, like 2 days later, and this is as ridiculous as it gets. 2 days after my grandpa died, so I was raised by my grandparents. They changed my name to Jamie Mattern. At his 2 days after his funeral, we're having a fucking cookout and a pool party and eating ribs, and all of a sudden they're like, "Yeah, you're probably Jewish. Do you wanna eat more fucking corn?" No, I want to know what's going on with my life. Why are you fucking Italians not telling me all this shit? So
But you are Italian.
Italian, but even on that side, I'm more German. Like I'm least Italian. but I
And
was
a
raised
little bit of
Italian.
Mexican.
I don't think I'm Mexican. I look in the mirror. I look like Mandy Patinkin's bastard. Like if there was a Fourth Reich, I'm not getting out of it. I'm clearly Jewish.
Wow.
Yeah, you are a little Jewish. I could say that. Yeah.
Well, my yelling, as you said earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no hiding this shit.
Yeah, there is a little Jewish in you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What about you, Mike? You got a good family, don't you?
Yeah, good family.
Yeah, you can tell.
I'm the only guy here who had a dad, I think.
What?
But
Shut up,
Am I the
man.
only guy with a
You have
dad?
a well,
He didn't get to me yet.
I got a dad.
yeah,
Oh, Scopo.
I got a dad.
Scopo's got a good dad.
I got a great dad. Yeah.
Scopo's got a good
You
family.
ain't get to
Yeah.
me yet.
We're getting to you last. Yeah, you got a good. Your father and mother are awesome. My dad, I don't have. Here's the thing with me. I had my dad for a second, and then he went away. He went to Vietnam, got all fucked up. Came back, divorced, and then I had a shit stepdad, just an abusive, physically abusive, fucking monster for years. Then I had nobody, and then I have the guy who's Larry, who's my dad, who's been married to my mom for fucking 30 years. Who
He's a
my
great
baby
guy.
brother? He's a great guy. He's.
That's good.
I always say I wish I had you from the get-go, because I probably wouldn't have done comedy. I probably would not do comedy. I would have been in Boston. I would have had a job, fucking managing, so whatever. I would have had a good job, but I would have had a 9 to 5. Or I wouldn't have done this. I think the comedy comes from the just fucked up upbringing, having nobody there to help you or to guide you, and to be that dysfunctional and have that much pain and not being able to get it out is what drives you to either kill yourself or laugh.
Well, it's like especially males. They need a male role model. It's understated in society. I don't know why, but young men, they need a male.
I think women
need
do
a male.
too. I think women do.
You do,
I think
but
you're right.
women need a mother. You need them. Yeah.
I think that's true. I think women need it too, but ideally you have both. But it makes more of a difference. A kid who's a male can really go off the rails if they don't have male guidance.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first time like you had a friend who had a good dad?
Yes, I hate
And you were
it.
like, man, fuck, this ain't fair.
Yeah.
Because you leave and they're chilling with their dad. And
Well,
he's
my-
like, yeah, this is how you
that's
gotta
me.
live.
My friend
Your
Chris.
I had a good dad.
You had a good
I had a
dad?
good dad, good mom. They whooped my ass.
And what happened?
What do you mean what happened? I went to school. My dad, man, I went to school, studied electromechanical engineering.
What's
I used
that?
to build robots.
Yeah.
And then I started doing comedy. I had to do comedy behind their backs. Go, you were not permitted to do any type of, arts.
You had a strict Haitian dad.
A strict Haitian dad, but he was cool as hell. I mean, he was.
Where is he now?
He passed away.
When did he pass away?
Like 92.
A long time ago.
Yeah. But he
So
was.
you
He was
started-
like a man. Like he didn't smile. I never saw him like hug my mom. He was like a steel.
That's that type of man, though. I don't think is a man.
No, but he was still cool.
I remember
No, but
that.
there's parts like that. But I like the guy. Like my father was real emotional with us. Like he would cry in front of us. He would kiss. He would tell me he loved me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like that's.
I
But I
tell-
know guys like that whose fathers were just like
My dad-
no emotion. They never told the kids they loved them.
Yeah.
All that
Yeah.
stuff.
But
But
he-
Dad's
but
get-
but
dad's
my
get
dad
more
showed
emotional
it, though.
as he gets older. He's showing like more like
Yeah.
love. I think he's realizing that
My grandpa was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like Will's dad till probably I got out of college, and it's like, oh, I love you, and it's
When
like,
my- when my-
smiling and laughing and all
When
that
my
shit.
grandmother passed away, my dad's mother, he was the only one at the funeral not crying. His brother was crying, everybody was crying, But he was just staying there, like, and he was like, I'm like, Dad, look at my dad. He's freaking like a man, like. And then when I moved out the house, I'm not sure you guys know about this, but in our world, you don't leave when you're 18. You stay there, you get married, and take care of your parents.
Talking about Haitian.
Yeah, but most immigrants, only Americans.
Most immigrants.
You leave the house at 18.
Yeah.
Most immigrants, they stay in the house. When they get 18, they get married, and then they take care of the oldest.
Right.
And the cycle continues. So I left the house, and my mother told me one day, when you left the house, your dad cried. And it made me cry because I was the only one that ever made my dad cry. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He cried, said, yeah, because you left. You were the first one that left, and then he didn't want you to leave. I'm like, that was emotional.
Yeah. But you don't have a dad anymore.
Yeah, he's still around.
Where?
He's still like in my head.
Oh, in your head. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I know things. There's things that I do now with my kid that I know I learned from Larry, the last guy. You know what I mean? Like I know, when it comes to doing stuff around the yard or getting shit done, that's from him. 'Cause I remember he would, he would just, he'd make it. Let's do this together. And all of a sudden I'm, building a deck. And I'm like, ugh. Fuck did I get sucked into this? But there was a thing at the end of all that hard work. There's a deck there, and you're like, wow, I built that. And I remember looking at that deck for years, going, man, I fucking helped. I built that. And I'm trying to do that with my kid now. Like we'll go in the backyard, and we'll do shit together. And that's
you're
for
emotional
them.
with your kid, though. You tell your kid you love him
I fucking tell
every
my
day,
kid
right?
I love him.
That's nice.
I give him kisses, but there is, there is a difference between me and his mom. But my wife is a fucking I think she's pretty stern too. You know what I mean? We do family hugs. Like we'll give hugs. We'll all hug each other, kiss each other.
Do you beat him?
No, never hit him. No, I will never hit my kid. Never hit the kid. Why? You think you should?
I don't know.
I'm asking you.
I don't know your kid, dude.
Apparently-
I know one thing. If he comes by my house and he's misbehaving, he's getting an ass whooped.
If you ever
Wow, that's not your kid, Will.
I'll tell you
do
this,
that, baby.
I actually, it's funny you bring that up today. I actually had these rage fantasies because I'm a psycho, where a neighbor had hit my kid, like the people over there on in the other house,
The old people?
Well, no, not Dolores. But I had some situation where the person, I just had this fantasy because you always constantly, when you have a kid, you're always fantasizing his death. It's just because you care so much.
Right.
It's like a fear of heights. When you're afraid of it because you like when I drove over a certain bridge going back home, I'm scared of it because it's just a fear of. I'm not gonna, but I'm afraid to go off it, and I'm afraid that my kid's gonna get hurt. So anything he does, I have that fantasy of fucking, the lawnmower just rolling over.
Dude, you gotta stop saying fantasy. It's not a fantasy. It's a
fear.
No. When you
please don't just let him do it.
It's
No, I'm
not
trying to punch it
fantasy.
up.
What is it?
It's called a day nightmare.
Oh my god. What does that
Sounds like a brand of NyQuil.
Should we take a break?
Let's talk about golf again. Let's talk about golf.
We're going
back
10
to
more
golf.
minutes.
God,
It's a Daymare.
your face was hilarious.
mean? Daymare.
Dude, you know what fantasy means?
No,
Oh
but
my
fantasy.
God.
People confuse fantasies because you say like my fantasy's fucking 3 girls.
Yeah.
No,
that
but
are
fantasy is
supermodels.
something that's
But it's
nice.
Still, no, but it's still a fantasy. It's still false. It's not real. It's
No,
something you're imagining.
Fantasy is you keep saying fantasy like today when the hottest female in the world started following me on Twitter. That's a fantasy that came true.
Bailey J, did
but-
I follow you on Twitter yet?
She was a she-male. The one you showed me?
Oh yeah.
I knew it. I said it.
No, fantasy means something pleasantly, a pleasant
It
dream.
doesn't.
Should I
you
Google
can
it?
have a you can have a bad
Ain't
fantasy.
ain't no bad fantasies.
Okay, whatever the fuck it is.
It's a daymare. I just told you.
I'm not saying daymare.
Nightmare. Say day nightmare then. Say day nightmare.
There's not fucking daymare. Listen to me. I had a fucking a bad thought. He made me stupid.
No, that's good. I think it's like technically
It's anxiety.
unwanted thought
Yeah,
syndrome,
whatever.
some shit like that.
Yeah. So, anyways,
The 3 weeks
I
after
had
therapy, they
that
told me
somebody
that.
hit my kid.
Right.
He did something stupid, and
Right.
they hit him. I grabbed him by, and I was like, I had a whole literally in my head, like, if I don't hit my kid, you don't hit my fucking kid. I just smacking him in the face.
Right.
How's that feel? You fuck. You did something wrong. Now you're getting fucking whacked. Like I would flip
You had a
out.
whole Steven
If I
Seagal
have a-
fantasy
if
happen?
yeah, it was
Of
crazy.
revenge.
I do that all the time, dude. Sometimes I'll this is bad. I'll be like, somebody I want to fucking have an argument with.
Right.
I'll call them and forget that I called them and start the argument.
What?
Stop it.
And then I'll be like, oh shit, and I'll just hang up the phone. My wife caught me arguing with somebody that doesn't exist. I called her. I forgot. I hit the button to call her, and then I forgot. And then I got mad. And I'm starting arguing. I'm like, you fucking call. You don't fuck. And I look down, and the phone has been going for a minute and a half. And she's on it. And I pick up the phone. I go, hello? She goes, are you okay? And I'm like, I was just rehearsing lines. She goes, you're yelling at somebody on the show this year? I'm like, yeah, it's just a character. Yeah, whatever. I'm a fucking psycho. I'm a self-admitted psycho, dude. I go to therapy once a week. I'm a fucking lunatic.
I just found something yesterday. I learned something yesterday. A disabled personality disorder. What is that?
No, what is it?
I don't
You
know.
found out. How the fuck are we supposed to know?
Something personality disorder. It's about crazy people that they have
Borderline personality.
borderline personality. Yeah, that borderline personality.
Multiple personality disorder?
No, I know
Complete-
mental.
Okay.
So what do I look up, Will? What do I look up here?
Look
Personal
up Daymare.
disorder.
Go back to that one.
Yeah, please look up Daymare. What do you got in the chat room?
It's gonna end up being a shitty band in Brooklyn.
I got nothing right now, so
Oh, thanks, Deepo.
sorry.
There's nothing. There's nothing in the chat. What's the last thing written in the chat? Just read it.
Christ Killer says Vecchione is hilarious, but a little laid back right now. See, why would I want to read that? You know what I mean?
Okay, the spice fuck it up. Get Vecchione. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I don't know.
Christ
Just
Killer's
one
not
couple-
into it.
Christ killer.
We have a great Jewish fan base.
We do?
Christ Killer.
Christ, yeah.
What's the second thing written?
Justin Freshy says asshole.
It's great. I think that's
Very
funny.
prolific.
I thought it was funny.
No, but with the father thing, it's possible to be like a strong man, but be emotional. That's what a lot of people don't think. That a lot of people think that if you're strong, it means you don't cry, you don't say I love you. You're just that. But you can be strong, but you could be emotional.
But can I
too.
say something?
Yeah. Feel free.
Will you stop asking? You're on the show to
No,
say
I
something.
like that. I like
Dude.
when he asks.
Dude,
I give him permission.
Back
You may
then-
speak, Will.
Go on.
back then or even now, there was no schools to how to be a dad, how to be a mom. You just have to learn from your parents, and they learn
that's
from their
true.
parents.
That's true.
They learn from their parents, and they learn from their slave masters.
Talk about it.
What if your
Wow.
parents?
Wow.
My
All
parents
right.
weren't slaves.
My parents didn't own slaves.
No, we didn't have slaves.
All right, well, maybe I'm speaking from her. You know what I'm saying? Well, we won the revolution, so we didn't have slaves neither.
Y'all was gangsters, the Haitians.
Yeah,
it was
we
a different
kicked- we
level.
kicked
It was a
Whitey's
different
ass.
level.
What do you mean?
We kicked Whitey's ass. That's what he
Can I
meant.
talk to
They
him?
fought back and they won.
Can I talk to him?
We whooped
Can I
ass.
talk to him about the Haitians?
Yeah.
It's not all about you. Talk to me about the Haitians.
I think they gangsters. I used to live in Miami actually. Fucking Haitians down there. It's crazy.
Why
It's
are they
that-
crazy?
It's the Haitian pride. Like they fucking. I don't know the details. I'm just going by what I heard in the streets.
Dude, did you know about the Haitian Revolution?
That's
No,
yeah.
I don't.
Can I tell you something? What happened? Can I tell you what happened?
Talk
Yeah,
about
can
it.
you not
shit.
yell though?
Check
at
this
me?
out. Check this out.
I wasn't part of it.
Check this
all right?
out.
I'm all for you.
After
okay?
Haiti-
I love Pele.
After Haitians whooped the French ass,
All right,
and
put those fucking voodoo sticks down. Fucking pointing at me, fucking jinxing me.
after Haitians won the revolution, right? The biggest thing back then was the sugarcane. They was selling a lot
Yeah.
of sugarcane in Haiti. Now Cuba, the Spanish came to Cuba.
Yep.
They said, oh shit, Haiti's not selling no more sugarcane. This is our chance to sell a lot of sugarcane.
Right.
But it costs a lot of money to go get slaves from Africa and bring them here. You know what they was doing?
What?
They was kidnapping free blacks in Haiti and bringing them to Cuba and making them work the sugarcane.
Okay.
Who was doing this? Is the
Who
French?
was that? That?
The
The French?
Spanish was going around kidnapping, and guess what those Haitians was doing in Cuba?
What?
Yo, dude, we just
Comedy?
We just whooped.
Analyzing their Daymares.
How you like that, Christ killer? He's back. Okay, what were they doing?
They were telling those slaves in Cuba, yo, we just whooped these French people ass. We could get our freedom if we fight.
Right.
That's the only part of
So
the book
they
I got
warned
to. I
them.
didn't
They were
get- I
like,
didn't
"We'll
get-
do this to you."
I didn't get past that part in the book.
Yo, how come Haitians and Dominicans share the same island, but they don't
I didn't
really
get
fuck
to
with
that
each
part
other?
of the book yet.
Okay.
Of the book.
They don't like each other though.
I'm
Haitians
reading
and
this book
Dominicans
called
don't care
it's a
for
book
each other.
called Freedom Mirror.
Haitians and Dominicans don't get along
It's like
well.
the same
Haiti's on the left side, and Dominican.
It depends on what side of the planet you're standing on.
What?
Well, there's a left and a right, isn't there?
Yeah, there is, but he's talking
Aren't
about the
there
left.
things called
If you
I
said
think there's
on
an
the
east and a west.
if you said you
So,
didn't say
all
that,
right,
you
so-
didn't say that.
so the
your
Haiti-
dumb ass did not say that. You
Haiti-
said left and right.
Haiti's on the west, correct?
Haiti is on
The west.
West side.
And then
Dominican Republic is on
the
the
east.
East.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the right and left. If I was looking at a map,
You said left and right, Bobby.
Yeah.
That's.
Am
that's
I-
the
am I-
am I wrong?
I-
I said the
am I-
what side of the planet you
all right,
standing
you
on.
go. Is he wrong or am I right?
I get what Bobby's saying
Thank you.
with the map.
You can't. No.
But I
He
get what
said-
you're saying. If you just happen to come from down north and you just get out and
He's
you look,
doing-
but,
he's using left and right.
but left and right would be the
On a map.
Maps are how we establish
yeah, but
location.
if I'm coming up from freaking Antarctica, it's on the freaking
But that's
right.
not where we are now.
Wait a minute.
That's
No,
not where we are
Antarctica's
now.
from the bottom, Will.
Yeah,
so you're
then
coming up, and
it's
that would
on
be the left.
Yeah, then left, dum dum.
So then he's coming from Antarctica when he was saying his thing then.
No. He'd be coming from Arctica.
So he was coming from Antarctica. He said the left. So that means
Mike.
so who's right? Who's wrong?
This is like Abbott and Abbott. There's no fucking Costello right here.
I don't understand what he said. What are you crazy?
You just said you come from Antarctica. It's Haiti on the left.
Antarctica's at the bottom,
pronounced
so that's
Quasi.
the
That's what I'm
left.
saying. So
What?
what did
So it
Bobby
would be
say?
the left.
What did Bobby say? He said
the
on the
map.
left. He said on the left.
Hang on.
So that means he's coming from Antarctica.
if I'm coming from
Yeah, but that's how the map's set up.
No. You just said from America. If you look at the map from
No,
America.
what's in America? You're putting the goddamn words there, Bubba.
Yeah, you're crazy.
He said who?
Quasi with
You're
a W.
crazy with a W.
Look, listen, all I know, both my parents was in my life.
Shit. That was
Wait a
good.
minute.
He dug
Is
deep
that
there.
you're blessed, or is
He
that
opened
flat
up,
on
and you
cliche?
fucking used that
Both
against
my
him.
parents was in my life
Oh,
and taught
shit.
me about east and west, not left and right.
Yeah, well, I wish they stayed south. All right, let's wrap this fucker up. I want to go around the room real quick. So, dude, where's your club? What club do you work mostly?
Shit, all over.
Really?
Down the block.
What's your favorite club that you work?
Favorite club?
Shit.
Probably the Stand.
Stand?
Yeah, I like the Stand.
You work at New York Comedy Club?
Used to, not as much.
Oh, really? I heard it's changing its ways. I
New
heard
book-
No,
Good,
it's
dude.
good.
It's
very
good.
New
It's
York
good.
Comedy Club is a shit now, man.
Yeah, it's
that's
good.
what I heard.
New York
love it,
Comedy
dude.
Club is like I can't fun. They redecorated, remodelized.
Yeah.
They broke the wall down.
Remodelized? Is that a
Yeah.
word?
Yeah,
Like-
they remodelized
It
it.
is now, baby.
It remodelized.
Scopo, is that a word?
You're asking.
Not even close to being a word.
I like how he's the English professor of this group.
Remodelized? No, remodeled.
I know
feel
what you
like-
meant, but nah, it's not a word.
All right,
Sorry.
remodel is
They
what?
remodeled.
Remodel, but then when you modelization,
No, there's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
model.
yeah.
You're saying it.
It's like they realized that they needed the remodel, so they remodelized.
thank you, Pete.
I fucks with that.
Fuck you, man.
Bring Pete back on the show, man. He understands what's going on.
Rosetta Stone.
It's Will's
get it.
interpreter.
That's great.
I get it.
Where
New York Comic Club
where
did
you?
a good
where-
job.
What's your Twitter handle?
PD's jokes. PDEEZ jokes.
PDE what?
PD's. As
Your
in D's
your
nuts.
name was taken.
Nah, I just
You just wanted that name.
yeah.
All right, cool. Fuck it. You have a website?
Nah.
Are you,
I got a show coming up this weekend actually.
Where?
At the Creek in the Cave called Petey's World, 10 o'clock.
It's called
Friday.
Petey's World. What is it about?
It's like a variety show. It's like if a hood dude had a talk show, pretty much.
So you sit down while you're on stage the whole time?
Yeah.
I love the Creek in the Cave, man. I wish I could get out there more.
Yeah.
Because I love what Rebecca does out
Yeah,
there.
she really does a great
She
job.
fucking lets you guys just be
Yeah.
creative.
Yeah,
It's a fun
crazy.
show. I've watched a few. It's fun. Yeah.
Thank you.
He interacts with them as they're doing stand up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what are you?
Say someone's tanking, you can always be like, so Petey, and then we'll change that.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Try to have fun.
I want to do that show.
I'd love to have you on. Hell yeah.
Would you do it?
The second Friday of the month, 10 o'clock.
He just booked
Yeah,
himself.
he's-
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
No, I'm asking. That was an ask. It was
But
not a- it was
could
not
you
a
do that
statement.
after the fucking
Are we
show?
all networking now? Is that what's happening? Because I want to network too.
We'll get to you after. Can we just not? You see what you caused?
No.
He's terrible.
Yeah, blame the Haitians.
I'm not blaming the Haitian. I'm blaming Uno Haitian.
What?
I'm blaming
One Haitian.
one
On the
He
Haitian.
left.
speaks. It's
Underground.
Creole.
What?
And you should say air Asian.
Why?
Because you spoke Spanish. We don't speak that. Never mind. Just go ahead.
Oh shit, you are Creole, right?
He just gave up.
I wish he'd give up the business. Is it too deep? I'm sorry.
Not too deep.
All right. Anyways, well, that was good to have you on, dude.
Oh, it's my honor. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, come back on
Had
again,
fun.
all right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you.
Awesome. You got wife and kids?
Nah.
Not you say that like fuck that.
Moms. I'm just doing comedy.
You live with your mom?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do you live with your fucking mom?
Bronx.
That's cool.
Really?
How old are you?
Do you help your mom?
Hell no. No. You know what it is? Because I'm from the hood, so it's like I'm like the hope. Where it's like, yo, there's somebody trying to get out of this shit, so they fucking just root for me like crazy.
How old are you? That's crazy, man.
33.
33, you live at home with your mom, and they're fucking hoping that you pop and can take everybody out.
It can happen.
They're rooting.
Yeah, absolutely.
It could happen.
You know what's crazy?
That's
like
great.
you said with the dad, no one's ever rooted for me or like with anything in my life.
Right.
And this is like the first time people are like, oh man, he keeps going out.
Right.
He keeps every day.
Have they
keeps
seen
going.
you?
Yeah.
And they love it? Yeah? Have you ever bombed in front of your family?
No.
You always kill it.
I have to, because you know what it is when they take that ride back to wherever they go and they're like, man, maybe he needs to quit.
He
And
needs
that's
to go
the
back to
biggest
the. He
fear.
needs to go back to the streets.
Yeah. That's the biggest fear for me. It's like, I don't
They'd
want
be happy
them
if
to
you were
fucking-
drug dealing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I bombed in front of my grandfather. He never thought I was funny after that. Man, it was sad. I remember like a month before he died, I walked into the room and he was like, hey. I go, hey, Pop. He goes, you still doing that comedy thing? This is, I mean, literally like a couple of years ago. Like I'm literally, that's what I bought a house with it. And you still doing it? You still trying that shit?
They always say the comedy thing.
Comedy
family.
It is
Yeah,
that, isn't it?
they
It's
really
like,
don't
yeah,
get
that's
it.
the Italian
It's
shit.
like, it's like a career, yeah.
But it is. It's like like black families, black moms kind of get the comedy thing for some reason. They understand the entertainment business. You're shooting for the stars. Fuck it. Let's get behind them.
Yeah.
My mother still says, when are you gonna come home and be a hairdresser? Seriously. I had to go. You gotta stop fucking saying that because you're putting that in the fucking world.
yeah.
You're putting that in the fucking universe. You're trying to. I'm out there trying to put positivity of my life out in the universe, and you're in the background going, I hope he comes home and cuts hair with me. And that's there somewhere in my fucking psyche in the world. And shut the fuck up, man. It's a different thing.
Have you ever cut hair?
No, but I could have been.
My mother called it show business. Wheelie's doing show business. That's what she called
She
comedy.
proud of you?
She wasn't. I used to do comedy behind my parents' back, or I couldn't do comedy.
Oh, shit.
So then I did the Apollo, and then normally my mom's be asleep. Apollo came on at 1 o'clock Saturday night. My mom's up watching that shit.
Yeah.
And then my brother said, "Yo, mom, I saw you on TV." I'm like, "Oh shit!" So I'll go in the house. She like 7 of her friends in the living room. I walk to the living room. They all start talking. I'm like, "Is that a comedian there?" And then they all just started laughing.
Happy?
Yeah, they're happy.
She's
now.
happy for you now?
Yeah.
That's good. What about your parents? Your parents happy for you?
No.
Yeah, they were. Can I answer, Will?
Sorry, I thought I knew your mom's.
Yeah, my parents were. They were happy.
Were?
They were happy.
Now
They
what are
were.
they?
They were happy.
No, what are they? You still live with fucking
No, I was a teacher.
Dan Soda.
I was a teacher before.
Yeah.
And when I moved to New York, end of 2003, they were like, "It's good. Take a
Right.
chance. Go."
That's great.
Yeah, they were supportive.
That's great. Good, man. Well, you know, my mom's supportive now. Finally. Literally after years of shit.
But I think it's hard if you're making a lot of money and then you take the dive into comedy. That's a hard transition because you're making such good money. But if you're not making any money and then you do comedy, it's not that big of a loss if you fail, right?
Yeah, but I also think though, you started when I was in my 20s, early 20s, and it's like, look, you have your whole life. You could go become this or that and get a job and own a business and blah, blah. And then I'm going to do comedy. I have my Uncle Jimmy, who's owned his own painting company,
Right.
who makes a lot of money. I was working for him, and I was like, I got to go by 6. He's like, why? I'm like, I got a comedy show. He's like, I need you here. I'm like, I got to go. And he's like, how much you getting paid for the show? I'm like, $50. I'll give you 100. Stay here and paint. I need you to finish it. I go, nope. Fuck off.
Yeah.
He's like, you're telling me you're going to go do a show for $50 and in front of nobody, and I'm going to give you he goes, you're dumb. That's not good business. That's terrible business. I was like, fuck you, dude. Now it's like, hey, I got a house, a family, 2 cars,
Yeah.
fucking.
You should have broke it down with how much time it takes to paint versus how much time to tell jokes.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's the fact that
You're doing something you love versus
it
a
was
business.
like-
It's not a business.
financially I could have used that $100
Right.
at the time. I had no money, but it's like I will not fucking give in to money. I'd
Right.
rather eat oodles and noodles,
Right.
and not have anything ever, and do this shit show in front of fucking 5 people at a bar, and it was a shit show. But fuck it, who cares?
Now it's really tough for guys who are just getting into comedy and have family responsibilities.
dude, that type of shit.
So I don't know how they.
Well, I think it's tough too on my end. Like guys like me, you know, and like Lewis is that you're this single guy doing comedy, and then you finally start to make some headway, and now all of a sudden you have a wife and you're a husband and a father,
Right.
And that's a whole different like. Fuck, man. I used to take naps. I used to stay up late, stay out all the time, hang out, and now it's like I gotta go home. I gotta wake up in the morning and take the kid to some fucking
Right.
Caterpillar show on Saturday.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's I mean, it's fuck. I mean, everybody has their own scenarios, but you know, that's good that your parents support you, man. Your mom support you.
Well, you
At
know
least
what it
your
is too.
mom. Does your dad know?
Yeah, but he's not around.
He don't give a fuck.
Like he'll
He's-
come through. Like he's the kind of guy. Like if I ever make it, he'll be like, "Hey!"
Oh, really?
And I'll be like, "Get the fuck out of here."
That sucks, man.
I mean, I wouldn't even. You know what? I would show him love. I'd be like, "You know what? You didn't know anything."
Hang on one
Fuck it."
second. Hey, Colin, you're live on the YKWD podcast.
Hi, guys.
I'm here with Mike Vec. Hello. I'm not gonna go through the whole list. Fuck it. Everybody's
No,
here.
don't go through the list. Don't. It'll just annoy me.
Yeah, I know. You get fucking annoyed. How you doing,
You were
buddy?
annoyed too.
Yeah, we're here. We're talking about Wil Sylvince is the only one with a dad and a mom.
Vince,
Yeah, Wil Sylvince has great parents. He's the only one. Well, Mike Vecchione has good parents too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
now, let me tell you why it is. Because he's Haitian. Haitians are very, they're very Catholic. And I guarantee you one thing about his parents. They were very strict. And when I say strict, they used to beat him with ironing cords. Haitians are the most violent parents in the world.
I did get my ass
They do it
whooped.
out of love, but they're very violent parents.
They did you get whooped?
Yeah, I did.
What did you What did he use on you?
Whatever was nearby,
Really?
within reach. They would reach. This would be.
They just start smacking you, which he said he said that they hit him with anything
But my-
within reach.
But my mom.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My
how they
dad.
should
My
know.
dad will beat you and then not be your friend. But my mom will beat you and try to be your friend afterwards.
Oh, save that for the act. But anyway, I can't believe Paul went right into a bit. Just, you know, the Haitians, they were the first ones to chase the white man out of Haiti before, like, hundreds of years.
Oh,
before
believe me, we heard that already. Fucking screamed it at us.
And y'all
We-
been scared ever since of the black man.
Yeah, but you don't even get along with American black people, so don't act like you guys are in. You're starting to, but for years there was no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have another black dude in here right now, and he's scared of Will.
Yeah. Yeah, they look at Haitians like they're country folk.
All right, buddy.
All right.
I'll give you a
Guys
buzz
later.
after.
Good show.
All right, thanks. Fucking funny. I wish we could have took that phone call on the thing, but maybe next week.
Whose fault is it? Scopo or Indian Scopo?
No. He's not Indian Scopo. All right, anyways. Well, thanks for coming on. You Twitter again?
PD's jokes.
All right, and check him out at Creek in the Cave when?
Friday at 10. PD's World.
Shoulders, what do you got?
At Comic Mike V, and at the Princeton, New Jersey, Catch a Rising Star this weekend.
Oh, and I've done that before.
Yeah.
I did that gig with the guy Vinny Pastoria, the guy from Goodfellas.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I booked this gig. I'm like, all right, cool. It's like one show,
Right.
one night, something like that.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it. I go down. He's host. It's him. I'm like, the fucking guy from The Sopranos. He's there, and he has a cookbook that he's fucking. You know what I mean? And he's on stage, and he doesn't really have stand up. He's like, hey, where you from? Oh boy. Ah boy.
Big pussy.
Big Pussy was there, and he fucking did his shit. And then after I went up and did my shit, And I was just basically like, what the fuck happened to my career? In a fucking basement of a hotel following Big Pussy. And then he actually watched the show. And then after someone comes up to me and hands me his cookbook and goes, Vinny would like you to have this. It was like the mob. I was like, thank you. And I was just waving like, thank you, sir. The fuck. Yeah, dude. What else you got going on? Anything?
I'm in the Omaha Funny Bone at the end of the month.
Omaha. Fuck.
Funny Bone. Yeah.
Wow. And you got a lot of stuff you're writing
And also,
right now, right?
also Mohegan Sun. I'm headlining on a Thursday. I think it's the 28th, and then opening for Attell on Friday and Saturday.
Attell takes care of you, right?
Yeah, he's good to me. Yeah.
I love Attell.
Yeah.
What a good guy.
Yeah.
Even though he says weird, quippy shit to you, like, what the fuck do you say about my mother? Oh, nothing. Oh. Hey, Bobby, how's your mom? Joking. Where you going? Hey, do you do this joke? Oh. He really is a sweet guy. What do you got, dude?
James O. Mattern on Twitter. I got a new thing on YouTube called Sports Heel of the Week. It's like 45 seconds. I just talk shit about an athlete.
You're big into sports, right?
I do some sports stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you love sports.
I'm a fan, baby.
That's
Yeah.
great, man. What's your favorite sport?
Hoops.
I'm not into Why the fuck? I used to love basketball.
I'm a Celtic fan, brother.
faded
I'm
out
a
this year,
diehard.
too.
I used to be a big Celtics fan. I used to love watching the Celtics play.
What happened?
This team's
I don't
team's
know.
exciting to watch, dude.
Yeah?
Will Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder. We got some draft picks. We're
Yeah.
gonna be back again, man. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I just fell the fuck out. I fell out of the Bruins. I used to love all sports.
Well, you
team
got a
sports.
family now, so you got other priorities.
No, he fell before that.
SpongeBob. You got SpongeBob.
He
and-
fell out before that.
No.
Well,
Before
let Will talk for me, because he's fucking psychic Haitian. He's got a fucking crystal ball back in his closet with a light. The fuck, dude? What are you, fucking getting chicken feet and throwing them on the ground? How do you know what the fuck I like?
Because I know you, man. Yes or no?
Settle down, screw
Yes,
it.
yes or no?
Huh?
Did you fall out of basketball before you had a family?
Yeah, I fell out of basketball before I had a family.
Thank
yes.
you.
All right, you're welcome. But it was...
Did all that when I was telling the truth.
All right, relax. Oh God, it takes every ounce of energy I have to be around him. I'm tired. I feel fucking tired right now. Mad Dog. Can I call you Mad Dog?
I prefer not, but I'm
What do
willing
you
to
want me to
argue with
call
you.
you?
I'm
James,
just trying to go
Jamie.
by James. It's been
James,
2 years.
fuck
People
James.
still do it.
I apologize, dude. I
That's
didn't
okay,
know that.
brother. You're good,
You
dude.
should have said something. I would have called you James. I like James better.
It's like, God bless you.
I
Thank you,
love
my friend.
James. It's one of my favorite names.
Thank you, my friend.
So what else you got going on?
So I got that. This weekend I'm at Stand Up New York hosting
Right.
Friday night, 8 and 10. New York Comedy Club hosting the 7 and 9 on Saturday.
Great, yeah, great.
So if you want to see that, come by, man.
That's great.
And
man.
then, yeah, fuck with Sports Heel of the Week, man. I'm really proud of these things.
I will check
They're
that
fun.
out, man. That's great. Is it a podcast or is it a video?
It's just a YouTube video. One of my the guy who produces it for me produces a show that just got nominated for an Emmy.
Really?
On Fox Sports 1. My boy Garrett Richardson, shout out from Garbage Time, and it's just cool.
I do. I love it. We need a sports thing for this show. Maybe I'll take a look at it.
Please do, man.
Yeah, that's great. We need for the network. We're looking for a sports.
I'll just give someone the
sports show.
business for like 45 seconds.
That's great.
Because no one has attention spans anymore for video. So it's like
true.
I just go in and out. I send him 2-3 takes. He edits it. Boom.
It's true. If I look at if a video's over 5 minutes long,
No.
I gotta look and see how much time I have. If it's a minute, if it's under a minute, I'm watching it. I'll watch anything. I'll watch fucking monkeys fucking
Yeah,
each
it's
other
quick.
for a minute. Yeah, but that's good, man. I like that.
Last week I got like death threats because I went after Hulk Hogan. The week before
What'd
I
you
said
say
that
about
Adam
Hulk?
LaRoche was wrong for bringing his kid into the dugout. No one cared about someone bringing their kid into a baseball dugout and being the opposite of Phil's dreams. And then I bring up Hulk Hogan and they're like, fuck you, man.
What'd you say about Hulk Hogan?
Everyone's just like kissing his ass because he's winning all that money. He's still a racist. He's not going to see that money because of appeals court.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, he's innocent. He didn't know he's being They filmed like 300 of those.
What
Him
is
and
it?
Bubba the
What-
Love Sponge.
They filmed 300 of him fucking.
Dude,
You
yeah.
know what
his
happened?
buddy's wife.
I know that they got
He
video.
fucked his best friend's wife.
Yeah, that's what people in Florida do in middle age. They just
They
fuck
do.
each other's wives and film
No,
it.
I'm not kidding, man.
That's what they do. It's like a swingers. Every swinger porn video comes from Florida.
I'm telling you, man.
Everyone.
Naples.
Yep.
What's the other place?
Well, they're in like in
Tampa.
the Tampa area.
Daytona?
Dude.
Oh,
all
forget
those
about it,
fucking,
Daytona.
They fuck other. You can go fuck
Swingerville.
as couples,
Is
man.
that is a lot like that?
A lot, and I'm not talking. I'm talking good-looking couples, like nice milfy wives, fake titties,
Nice Milfy.
Nice.
really sweet Sweet, good-looking couples, man, fucking each other down
In Florida?
there. In Florida,
Yeah,
on the left side, the west side.
Coming from Antarctica.
Coming from Antarctica, it will be on the west side. You fucking lunatic. Yeah, it's true, man. So you just said he's a piece of shit. For that.
Yeah, I just
what
go
do you do,
ahead-
racist?
What's that?
What do you do?
dropped
Well,
the
one of those
M-
sex.
the
Yeah,
M-bomb.
because his daughter was dating, I think, a
black guy.
Yeah, an NBA player maybe, and he was dropping N bombs, but then was like, well, those are the good N bombs because they're rich and all that. And I think he even said, I'm not a racist, but you can't say I'm not a racist and drop the N bomb. Like,
the-
what are you
and the
trying to
ER.
prove?
Wait a minute, you can't?
Yeah, no, sorry. I know you're from Boston and they do things different there, but I'm not saying Bobby does, but the goddamn place does.
I made the joke, Will. You can't point at
There's
me.
a reason why we couldn't get free agents for years, the Celtics, because of that. But
Right. All right. Well, check out that show, man.
please do, man.
Thanks for coming
Thanks
on,
for having me,
brother.
man. I had
You
a
got
blast,
it, man.
brother.
You guys
It's
are
cool,
great, man. What do you fucking?
What the hell, man?
Well, you know I love you to death.
I'm gonna be at the Omaha Funny Bone this weekend.
You're making fun of my dates, dude?
No, stupid.
You're making fun of my plugs?
I'm gonna be there this Friday to Sunday, and then I'm going to go to.
Are you really?
I'm working with Sean Wayne's. Now I'm headlining myself in Seychelles Island. Seychelles.
Where?
Shay,
You sure they're not fucking with you?
Seychelles.
This is.
I've been there. It's my
Are
second
you
time
think this
going there.
isn't like a fucking April Fool's joke?
No.
Yo, Will, we booked you at Seychelles Island.
Seychelles Island.
Seychelles?
Say right.
Where is that?
It's near Madagascar. Someone get a Google map. Look it up.
Madagascar.
I thought it was on the
Stupid
left
asses.
side of Haiti. Call back.
Hey,
And then after that, I'm gonna be in Winnipeg at Rumors. Anybody play Rumors in Winnipeg?
no.
I'm gonna be there at Winnipeg. Then I'm coming back to the Comedy Cellar after 2 weeks later.
All right. What else? Is that it?
Then
Oh shit.
I'll be putting posts up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and a couple other social medias at Wil Sylvince. Will with one L, Sylvince. I'm debating if I should use my real name, man.
Are you talking to yourself right now? I don't know what's happening.
His own hype man. I don't
He
know.
just talked to the backside of a fucking computer screen.
he's his own hype man. He's Ollie and Boudini Brown rolled into one.
Wait. You haven't been using your own name?
It's a half of my name. It's a piece of my name. My name is pretty crazy.
William?
No.
No.
Motherfucker, who said that?
Dupu?
Indian Scopos, you call him.
Is William crazy?
Who?
Wait, what? What's your real
What?
full
He just
name?
said William, and I said I
No,
said,
it's not.
My
No,
That's
but
why-
what's the
What's
full
your full
thing?
name?
You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Wilner John Sylvince.
Wow, your name is Wilner. Your parents
Yeah, I
sucked.
I'd stay with Will.
Wilner. I'm calling you Wilner from now on. Fuck you,
Wait till I
dude.
make the decision if I'm gonna go full name.
No
I
way.
made it.
No, wait till I
Wilner,
make,
you relax. I'm gonna hit you with a switch, Wilner. All right, man. Deepu, what do you got, buddy?
On Twitter and Instagram, R2Deepu, and a couple shows coming up. April 13th at Hank's in Brooklyn, 8 o'clock. And then my show, April 14th and the 28th at Patty's at Park Slope.
Can I? And that's fucking pretty good, man. Remember when
Yeah.
you didn't have any shows a long
Yeah,
time ago.
you're always like, what do you got? And I was like, I got nothing. I'll just go to Scopo.
and,
yeah.
and now you're fucking kicking ass.
Yeah, but doing a lot of shows lately, working on the acts, fucking filling those holes. Or trying.
I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, baby.
Very proud of you. Really kicking ass. What do you got there? Chris
Just get me
Scopo.
at Chris Scopo on all the social media. I got nothing as of right now coming up in April.
Oh, it's like me 4 months
so
ago.
you and Dupool.
No, I have
Deepu's
shows.
passing
I have
you, buddy.
I have shows.
Deepu's passing scope. Deepu's passing scope.
All right, no.
Deepu's passing scope. Deepu's passing scope.
No, I got show. I don't, hype
This
up
is gonna
my-
really be.
my
Can I just say
New
something?
York shows.
Scopo asked to do my show. Which,
This is gonna make you really mad, Scopo. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this one? This is gonna piss you off so bad. Ready? Here we come. Ba 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 bum. All right, here we go. Ready? Oh, where is it? Right here. Okay. Kelly Festuke has spent the last 5 years living in New York after some very authentic public transport experiences. She returned with some killer material and an early perfected Midwestern mom accent. Now she's back in Werribee. And while all her friends are starting to grow up and have babies, Festuca is still struggling to take care of herself. Festuca's stand-up is as sharp as her KFC eating habits are sloppy. And I Need an Adult. She covers a lot of familiar themes: dating, body image, friends, having family. But her endearing personality and infectious energy keeps the jokes original and surprising. Festuca takes a refreshing, blunt look at life in your early 30s when you're not very good at being a grown-up. Her material is clever and it delivered with this gloriously bogan sensibility. Despite her time in the U.S., she still sounds very much like an Aussie. Festuca's performance style is relaxed, and she strikes up a fantastic rapport with the audience. She is immensely relatable, talking about the kinds of grubby behavior that we are probably all guilty of, but perhaps don't like to admit. Her bit about eating habits while in a long-distance relationship struck scary close to home for me, and judging from the knowing guffaws from the others around me, everyone could find something in common with the material. Festuca had the audience laughing non-stop with her quick wit. I Need an Adult is a riotous work of stand-up. Festuca's life may be messy, but this show is just about perfect. If you don't get a chance to catch her before the festival ends, be sure to keep an eye out for her in the future. Festuca is a genuine comedian talent.
I've never heard someone describe their own bits.
Well, that's not her.
That's not her writing it?
No, dude, that's it. Dude, this is another one. Kelly Festuca, 4 stars.
Oh my God!
She's
Out of 12 stars.
She's selling out shows at the festival. Sold the fuck out.
That's not true.
Wow.
That is true.
Yeah, it's
buddy. It's true.
By the way,
This is in Australia?
Sold out a
Still
fucking
in
bathroom,
Australia?
maybe.
the reporters in Australia, man, they be telling you freaking jokes in that article.
If at the end of the show you don't want to go up on stage and hug Kelly Festuca and ask her to be your mate, there might be something wrong with you. I Need an Adult is a delightful and super relatable exploration of what it is to be a lazy, immature young adult that doesn't suffer from the overstated delusions of comedic grandeur that so many of its counterparts tend to do.
You guys didn't.
Festuca is witty, lighthearted, and absolutely delight to watch on stage. 4 stars.
Oh my God.
Selling out theater shows, small theaters, in the festival, I believe in Melbourne.
Good for her.
Wow.
Good for her.
Wow, good
Yeah.
for her.
Good for her.
Well,
Good for her.
I saw the growth in her.
so you're doing good. Kelly's doing good.
I
And
got
what are your
nothing.
dates?
I got nothing.
You better get on it, kid.
I got dates. I just not
Fucking.
gonna fucking.
What do you got?
I'm not gonna do the ones in New York.
Why? That's what people want to come
All
see.
right,
you.
let's see. April 7th, I'm at New York Comedy Club, and I'm in a bar show in Brooklyn. I don't know where it's at. April 14th, I'm at the Brokerage. April 13th, I'm at the Lantern. You want me to go all my dates right now?
No, that's
Thank
good.
you. All right.
All right, you got to go to your website. Lauren, you got dates now too, right?
Just open mics starting out, so.
All right, great.
And just at Lauren Kubera, Twitter and Instagram.
We got these beautiful magnets. You
Cool.
guys
That's
want
cool,
some of
man.
these?
What do you
These-
do with them?
We give them out to
Smack.
fans. You guys want them? Let us know. Come down to the cellar. If you see us, whatever, we're always going to have some on us. You can have them. We got stickers too. We want to have you take these stickers. We'll get them to you. You can come on the show and be a member of the audience. And how do they do that?
You're going to email YKWDproducer@riotcast.com.
If you want to send something to the studio, all the stuff behind us is sent from you fucking wonderful fans. How can they do that?
What was that noise?
What are you doing?
Your phone.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I hit a button. You're going to send it to...
I know how fucking phones work. I know how fucking phones.
I hit a button, I'm sorry.
Michael.
All right.
Fucking look at me.
All right, I
Michael.
get it. I get
You
it.
get it?
I get it.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael. That's all I needed. Oh, fuck.
I love it. Oh, man.
If I was your dad, I'd hit you with something. You laugh too loud.
Wilner!
Sorry. Wilna, come here. You laugh too loud. You have Daymare. Daymare from the east. All right, go ahead. What do you got?
Send it to care of Robert Kelly or YKWD Podcast, 117 McDougal Street, 10012.
Yep.
Also, on May 22nd, we are going to be at Podfest. On our Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, you can find all the information and the link to buy tickets.
You go to Podfest, we're giving all these out, the stickers, the magnets. So make sure you go sell that fucker out.
Yes.
We're going to find out how we're doing, too.
I checked in with her. We're doing okay.
Okay, good.
What's the date again?
May
Podfest?
22nd.
And then what is that, a
it's
Sunday?
Sunday, and it's a 9:30 p.m. show.
Sunday, 9:30 p.m. We're going live. Me, Dan Soda, Joe List, Luis Gomez.
Wil Sylvince.
Huh? I don't know if I could have you and Will on it. I mean, you and Lewis on at the same time.
All right, dude. I could take a hint.
All right. No, maybe we might have you.
I could
We'll
take
take
a
a vote. If you want a special guest,
We'll do a
or
Twitter
you want
poll.
we'll do a Twitter poll. If you want Wil Sylvince on the show, or you want a special unknown guest, you
Dude,
guys
I
pick.
don't wanna get-
No, that's what we're doing now. So now we'll put the Twitter poll up today, and you guys make the decision. And if they pick you, you're in.
You know they're not going to pick me.
How do you know that? You have no self-esteem.
Versus an unknown guest?
Yeah, like
Question mark?
Yeah, like Colin Quinn. No, I'm kidding. It's not him. I'm kidding. He's not. What else we got? What else we have to wrap up with? What other stuff?
Your
Your dates.
Yeah, your dates.
All right, what do we got?
You have one show, April 23rd, the Renaissance Theater, Kingsport, Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's going to sell out, so get your tickets.
Yeah, it's already.
Man, Kelly
almost-
had more dates than that. Everybody's going down.
Yeah, I'm filming a TV show.
Oh, sorry.
So, yeah, I'm not doing any dates while that's happening. I just booked another date, too. A couple more dates coming in while I'm filming because we're wrapping that up. But say that date again.
April 23rd, Renaissance Theater in
Yeah.
Kingsport, Tennessee.
Yeah, make sure you spread the word. Buy your tickets. I think it's already over half sold. So there's some seats left, but they're gonna go. So get on that. I'm flying in for a day, doing the show, and flying out. What else? That's it, right?
Yeah, just check out our Twitter, YKWD Podcast, on
Yeah.
Instagram,
And-
Facebook, and our YouTube channel.
Yeah, make sure you like it, retweet all our shit, and go to riotcast.com, go to the YKWD page. If you want to donate any money to the show, $5, $100 million, whatever you want to give. I know a bunch of you guys do every month. You know, if you want to give some money, we usually put it back towards the show, and then I can give it to these guys for busting their ass, Deepu and Scopo and Lauren, for really making this show what it is. And making this shit work so flawlessly. I want to thank you guys for coming on. You guys, that was a fun show.
Oh, yeah, thanks
I
for
really
having
love
us.
having you
Fun,
guys
dude.
on
Thank you,
again.
thank you.
And I love you guys for watching, even if you're in the chat room being a negative cunt. Still love you. Thanks for listening to You Know What, Dude?
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs. Shitty jobs. Shitty jobs. Check out riotcast.com for all of the best podcasts on the internet. And they are all free.